Yo, what is up, everybody? Hold up. All right, we're caught up. Pretty much nobody here today. Very nice. I like that. It's very cool. Throwback to when I first started the channel and nobody was watching my shit, and I had one person in the fucking stream. But what's up, bro? We got Kicker, man. How you doing, Kicker? Max Scoof, Stoner Cat, if you guys are still here, Leonida Man. Whoever's still here, what's up, guys? What is going on today, man? How are you guys doing? How's everybody doing today, man? What's going on? Sorry, just 1 second. All right, we good. Hey, Stoner Cat's here. What's up? The fuck's Geba? Oh, Geba. Okay, you call him Geba. What's up, everybody? Um, what's up, like the 5 people that are watching me? That's funny. Throwback. Throwback to when I started, no one was watching. It's like it's all over again, guys. It's like I just started my channel. Nah, I'm kidding. What's up? Nemesis, what's up, man? Good to see you. Everybody's sleep cycle got fucked up by Rockstar Games. Oh, you think that's what it is? No, I'm just trolling. I'm just kidding, because I know low key we're about to get a couple people in here. Hey, Blind Fury, yeah, throwback to throwback when I was nobody. Oh shit, my mic's mad far. I keep forgetting, bro, to bring the mic closer to me. Every time I start the stream, it's like the mic. Anyways, alright. Got the mic set up. Let me set up the earpieces better. Alright, there we go. Yo, I low-key think I'm gonna finish the game today. I like how Tordai fucking dipped, bro. Let me take away Tordai's mod status, bro, really quick, bro. I don't know what compelled me to mod Tordai, but that shit is over, bro. That shit is over. Homie's not even here to know he's not a mod anymore, but it is what it is. Yeah, I don't know what compelled me to do that. But anyways, you've never been a nobody. He was always someone to me. Thank you, Blind Fury. I appreciate that, man. I always kid around, man. I always kid around. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you know whom we all love him. Coming at you live from down south in Leonida himself, the man, the myth, the legend, with the funniest jokes, the Midnight Vice. Jesus fucking Christ, Leonida, man. That is a hell of an introduction, brother. Thank you so much for that, man. What's up, Max Goof? Man, I swear the clickbaiters for the win is getting ridiculous beyond annoying. Putting don't recommend channel. Yeah, bro. Yeah, low key, man. Honestly, I was actually really thinking about what I want to make, what kind of video, because, you know, I don't know, man. I was thinking of a lot of ideas. I was thinking of a lot of ideas in terms of like what kind of video I want to make. But yo, Kicker, actually, let me ask you something because I was working on a delay. I'm trying to fix the whole delay thing. And I was tweaking around with my settings, bro. I literally, bro, if I don't know, I actually think I may know what's the problem. If there's still a big delay, then I know what the problem is. But um I want to just check really quick with you, Kicker, but hold on. Not yet. We're not going to check yet.
Are you asking me on a...
What makes somebody somebody? Just sub count? I don't know, man. I pulled 5K a month in my previous job. Is that what Will Mac makes? I don't know how much money anybody makes, to be honest. I don't know how much money. Nah, and I'm just kidding, because I say nobody, like, because it's more so associated with status, I guess, like in terms of status and like knowing who you are and people watching you and stuff like that. So when I joke about it, it's more so related to status, like being a nobody, like people watching you or not watching you and stuff like that. Although I don't really care, but maybe I do care, you know? I don't know. Um it's like, bro, it's a long conversation. It's a deep conversation that I don't even know if I want to get into right now, but it is what it is, you know. I don't want to get too much into it. What delay? Delay. All right, yo. So kickers, send me a message right now, and I'm gonna read your message as soon as possible. Let me know if there's still any delay or not. I'm watching now, so just send me the message. whenever you get a chance. I'm waiting. I'm literally sitting waiting. Send me screenshots of your OBS settings sometime. Most important stuff is hitting in the advanced setting. I was in the advanced settings, bro. I was literally in advanced settings with the stream delay. I was messing around with the stream delay. Um, I turned stream delay off and everything. I put low latency on. I feel like I did everything I possibly could, to be quite honest. Oh, Vice, you never make clickbait videos? Thank you, Nemesis. Yeah, I try not to, obviously, you know. I feel like reputation matters a lot, but then again, no, it fucking doesn't, because, like, these motherfucking clickbaiting channels somehow have dedicated audience. Like, you know, you would think, like, oh, everybody hates clickbait, right? But, like, why do these clickbait channels have these large audiences, right? And, like, why do they have high engagements? If everybody hates clickbait, why the fuck are clickbait channels even alive? It would be like natural selection, you know? It would be like natural selection where if people really hated clickbait channels, there wouldn't be any fucking clickbait channels because people wouldn't engage with them and they wouldn't, you know, there wouldn't be an audience for those channels. But it's quite the contrary. Like, they just grow, you know? So obviously people are gonna fucking do it if it works, right? If it works, they're gonna do it. So I don't know. I don't notice any delay in the stream. Well, I appreciate that, Stoner Cat. I've been battling with like delay for a long time just to make sure that like the the time that I see your message and like yeah, from the time that I see your message, there's no delay. You know what I'm saying? I don't like clickbait channels, but I respect to work of getting a check. But I respect the work of getting a check. Where are you saying like you respect them for like trying to make money is what you're saying? That's like saying that you don't respect drug dealers, but you respect them trying to make money. You know what I'm saying? It's like there's a million ways to make money in this world, guys. And actually, this is like this could be a whole conversation in and of itself, and I don't want to get into like a big tangent like with this. But before I started this channel, I was actually trying many different ways of making money, like with AI and with like different things and stuff like that. And I really hated a lot of shit. Like I really hated it. And I basically had this crazy realization about success. And it's like when you guys think about it, right? Like realistically and logically speaking, right? Logically speaking, there's so many ways to make money. There's so many ways to make money today. Like there's so many ways. It's actually crazy. But the thing is why aren't more people rich? Like why are most people still like working jobs, making minimum wage and struggling when there's just all of these amazing opportunities online and with AI and blah blah blah, and like there's so many ways to make money and I figured it out. I actually figured it out. Why? Like why there's so many ways to make money but like yet so many people just can't or they struggle. And actually, it's because every single person has their own like specialty, or every person has something that clicks with them, which is not what people consider. So let's say you're some random kid online on YouTube and you're like searching around and like you're trying to find how to make money. You go on YouTube, you like you see drop shipping, you see like you know e-commerce like what do they call that shit? Affiliate marketing. Like you see all of these like different money making methods, day trading, blah blah blah. There's so many of them, right? And people try it out and they just quit and they give up on these things. And I was one of those kids, you know, I was one of those kids where like I would try a bunch of different ways of making money and I would just give up and I would always quit, you know? And I would always think like it's because I'm lazy and I just don't have what it takes. And the same thing with other people where it's like, oh, you know, people are just lazy and they just don't have what it takes to make money. But it's actually because every single person has their niche. Like every person has their thing. And that's what I had to realize. And most people don't know that. So when people try things out and fail, they just give up and they're like, oh, like it is what it is. But you shouldn't be trying to find a way to make money. You should be finding things you really, really enjoy and you're good at because that's how you become successful. So for me, that was actually YouTube. And so the reason that like I have been so dedicated on this channel, I've been putting in so much work, is because this is actually my thing. Like this is my thing that clicked. You know, it clicked with me. This is why I know I'm going to be successful. I may not be a big YouTuber right now or anything like that, but I know for a fact that in a couple of years I will be successful from this because I won't give up and because I genuinely love it and it clicks with me and it matches with me. So I would encourage anybody that like is watching this to realize that you have your thing that will help you make a lot of money, but you have to find what that thing is because it's very, very specific and every single person has their own like unique thing. So if you failed many times with different things, it's not because you're lazy or you suck or whatever. It's because you didn't find your path, like your way of making money. Because everyone has their way specifically, and if you're not doing your way, you're not going to succeed. I like that people are leaving and shit. Like as I'm talking about this, like whatever, bro. Not going to get into that. Anyways, sorry, I'm gonna catch up on a chat. Okay, what about this? An IQ and age requirement to use YouTube? Yeah, I agree with that, Kicker. 15 to 20-minute videos of pure speculation. Like I wish real shit can do something about that. I don't know what RS just means real shit to me. Anyways, I saw a video about GTA 6 going woke and soft with their characters since all the people who worked on the game aren't there anymore. Are you worried about that? Cloud Watcher, that's a really good question. I actually have a whole video called GTA 6 is woke.
This is just riveting.
Um, and it doesn't talk about that specifically, but I've heard of that and I am concerned about it. I am worried about it. I'm not very, very worried, but I am worried about it. That is actually one of my very few concerns because I don't really have a lot of concerns with GTA 6, but I do have a few, and that is actually one of them. So, good question, Cloud Watcher. But to be
This looks
honest,
like
we
a
have
nice
no
place to
idea.
just stand around.
We have no idea if that's going to be the case. So there's no reason for me to be worried because I don't know for sure. We just have to wait and find out. I think in YouTube there's going to be a few seconds delay. Twitch is faster. Yeah, Twitch is faster. They have no community though. They do though, Max. A lot of channels really fucking do, bro. You want to be safe, you should start a nonprofit and grant yourself a six-figure salary. Kicker, that's amazing. That's an amazing idea. In my opinion, clickbaiters should get a part-time job once GTA 6 release, make all the videos they want. I don't know. I don't know, Nemesis, to be honest. I like music. I like food. Okay. All right. So Stoner Cat, for example, if you like music, then you should make content with music and try to be a musician, honestly. It's so easy these days to get yourself out there. Now, it's not easy to be a musician, but it's easy to put yourself out there. It's easier than ever to put yourself out there on social media, whatever the fuck you want to do in this life. It's possible, it's easy. It's easy to put yourself out there. It's not easy to actually like go through and execute it, but I'm saying like it's possible. So if you like music, then I would suggest being a musician online and trying to get your stuff out there. And Blind Fury, if you like food, I would suggest making cooking channels. Do you know that cooking channels are actually some of the most successful channels I've seen
Maybe I should
across
write a
the
letter to
board
Mom.
for every single platform like TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram?
You ain't nothing but talk. Shut up and fight.
Why can't
You're going down.
why I can't move, bro. Oh my god. So you could do a food channel where you either like review food, which is really good, or you cook. Cooking is even better, or you could just review food. But there's tons and tons of stuff you could do with cooking and food. That's actually very, very popular. And it's like even shit like that, you know, you wouldn't think you'd be able to be successful, but it's like you could be successful with almost any niche. Yo, where's Ella? I don't know, man. Where the fuck is everyone? That's my question. Where the fuck is everyone? I know, I mean, it's going to take a little bit of time for them to get here. It's cliche to say this, but it's true. If you work a job you love, you'll never work a day in your life. If you're passionate about what you do, you'll excel at it because you put an effort. Yeah, exactly. Well, Rockstar. Hey, Moonasir, what's up, man? I play guitar. Hey, that's awesome, Stoner Cat. So if you like, I wish I could play guitar because I would love to like make videos of me just playing guitar and then putting it online. I think that'd be really great. Ella, come back, baby girl. Yeah, I wonder like where the fuck is everybody, man? I mean, I'm spoiled now. You guys spoiled me because I'm so used to people hopping in right away that it's like, you know, if it's a slow night, I'm just kind of like, damn, you know? But anyways, guys, You're absolutely right, Leonide, man. You got to figure it out because that's how you're going to be successful. It's not based off of like what makes the most money.
Like, did you
It's
make
based
those
off of
suits
what you
yourself?
enjoy the most. All right, anyways, let's start a mission, man. Since ain't much really going on, might as well start a mission.
I
Hey,
gotta
Parasitic,
beat
what's
you
up, man?
up.
Good to see you.
Yeah, show me. Like this.
Cryptic, what's up? How you doing, man? I'm doing great. How are you? Not everyone needs to create content. I was an IT guy, programmer, but they are replacing that with AI at the moment. Probably going to go into teaching with some side business building appliances. Well, the reason I say creating content is the best way is because that's the best way to make money from what you do. Because if you, like, let's say, are a musician and you don't make content and, like, how would you be a successful musician? Like what? You would go to venues and like beg them to have you play there and just try to get lucky and like word of mouth to tell people like, "Hey, I'm this musician and like I make music." It's like, "Where can I find your music?" "Oh, well, I only perform live at like certain venues." They're like, "Oh." It's like all roads kind of do lead back to content creation because how else are you going to put your stuff out there for people to consume? Other than like real life stuff with like, or if you're an artist, let's say I paint pictures, I'm limited to just going around and being like, "Hey, do you guys like want to buy my picture like on the street?" It's like not a great thing. But let's say you put it online, now it's exposed to thousands or millions of people that now are exposed to your art that can now buy it and support you. So I do feel like most roads do lead back to content creation, and even though AI is replacing everything and like AI is making a lot of content, I would beg to differ that because of AI saturation with content, more people will value actual human made content. So if you're somebody that doesn't like AI and you're, trying to make content, I feel like you're at an advantage because people love authenticity and like raw human like interaction where they can tell that your stuff is not AI. So in fact, it's actually gives you a competitive edge because there's more of a demand for non-AI content. You see what I'm saying? What's up, Omar? Hey, we got people coming in now finally. I'm sure I'm at the bottom of your totem pole, but I'm here for what it's worth. Yo, parasitic man, let me ask you something, man. Why you got such low self-esteem, brother? Why you got such low self-esteem, bro? You're not at the bottom of my fucking totem pole. First of all, you're a member, so all my members already are at the middle to top part of my totem pole. All right, people that have donated, people that are here every day that I see your name, I recognize your name. You guys are at the top of my totem pole. Totem pole. Like all the regulars, I fuck with you guys more than everybody else. And I'm not like afraid to admit that. I fuck with loyalty the most. Like loyalty is the most important thing to me as a person. And if I see people show up every day and like hang out and be a member and support me, you guys are like parasitic. When I see you, bro, I'm happy that I see your name. I like your name at this point. So don't say that, bro. It's good to see you, Omar, though. I'd love to see an adult version of this kid. Me too, Blind Fury. I feel like he would make such an amazing GTA protagonist. Hey, we got Pooney. What's up, man? What's up, Pooney? What's going on? I'm not in that world. I work with service contracts. Those are amazing. Yeah, well, kicker, I'm not in that world. I have no idea about any of that. So that's, it's news to me. Wait, Stoner Cat. Wait, Leonida Man. I'm sorry. Wait. Wait, why did you delete Stoner Cat's video? I'm sorry. What am I saying? Yo, Blind Fury, why did you delete his comment or her comment, their comment? I don't know what gender Stoner Cat is, but why'd you delete them saying true? The kid reminds me of Dennis the Menace. Me too, Nemesis. That's funny. That's a loaded question. IRL stuff for the most part. Yeah, I feel you on that, bro. Tommy Vercetti is an innocent man, officer. I didn't mean to delete Stoner Cat message. I thought my phone was off and I picking up my phone in my hand as well. Oh, I got you. I got you, blind. Stoner Cat identifies as a cat. I can still see the message. Yeah, I can still see the message too, but Yeah, well, parasitic. I already said what I said, bro. So I really hope you understand and you know what I'm saying, bro. You're not on the bottom of my fucking totem pole, bro. God damn, man. I don't even know what this is. Oh, keep okay. I got it. Let's try this. This feels like exercise for my brain.
Come on, I get the
Yee,
message,
yee,
alright?
yee. We did it. Meow. I'm
Job
good,
well
bro. I
done.
just saw the live and decided to pop and see what's up. Yo, Cryptic, are you new? I feel like I've seen you before. You're definitely not new, right? I've seen you, Cryptic. I used to play Hacksack a lot in school. Yeah, I'm sure you did, man. I remember playing that as well. I'm waiting for GTA 6 launch, then you play, then I'll see your amazing, bro. Thank you so much for saying that, man. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Thank you, man. I'm guessing
That
you guys
nerd thinks
aren't
he's
new
smarter than
since
me?
you seem to like be familiar with me.
Is it just me or are the kids coming up?
All right, let me take a little
I
sip.
ought
Yo,
to
why
fuck
is
you
nobody here
too.
tonight? Are you fucking
I
kidding me,
get
bro? Why does
bigger.
everybody want fucking smoke in this game?
Now I'm gonna whoop your ass. On your own.
Oh, fuck me.
I'm gonna make you beat down too, son. I'm gonna break your face. You won't get away with this.
Fucking cunts,
Idiot.
get off me.
Punk. Come on, man. Come on. You like that, ain't you? Game is the truth. Come on,
I'm about to
check it
get
out
my ass
this.
kicked.
I'm gonna break your face. I'm gonna get you.
I join from time to time. Yeah, Cryptic, I feel like I've seen you before. Let me tell you some. Let me tell you some, man. Oh, GTA 6 also have Tommy Vercetti, my favorite character. Yeah, bro. I mean, they definitely have Tommy Vercetti's mansion, which is insane. In fact, that's actually what my next video is about. Everybody's making videos of like all the news and screenshots and stuff like that. If my video doesn't do well, the next video I'm gonna make, because it's kind of abstract, but I feel like it's really cool and it has the potential to do really well. I'm just gonna make videos about the screenshots, bro, because I'm just gonna farm that if people just don't give a fuck about like. It's funny because like when I try to make unique content that's very abstract and like very cool that's related to GTA 6, people don't care. But if I just talk about like the trendy stuff, people care. God, man, social media is like soul crushing a little bit sometimes, you know? Started watching since the Hopium streams. Oh, I got you, Cryptic. Well, I appreciate you, man. The music was low-key a banger. Yeah, I bet it was. I bet it was. You know what, man? I feel like having a little throwback. We're gonna do this. I like this, man. Throwback. I'm curious about the online for GTA 6. I already made videos on that, but I need to make more videos about it because I'm about to start remaking my older videos. I actually already planned to do that, which is kind of funny. I already planned to start remaking my older videos because there's way more people that are interested in GTA 6, which is what I was waiting for a long time. Because I was making content for GTA 6 when nobody really gave a fuck, and like, a lot of the videos that like did well back in the day when there was nobody that gave a fuck about it, like when people were watching it when there was no hype, I feel like they would do very well now because there is hype. And I think I made more than one video about the online, and I think I'm definitely gonna do that again. I'm gonna remake some of my older videos with like new information and stuff just to kind of like satisfy my newer audience because I have like obviously a lot of people that are new here. So I feel like I might really do that. I saw your stream when you were playing GTA Vice City. You wear the Tommy Vercetti shirt today. You play Bully. You look like Bully. Thank you, Poon. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you saying that. Appreciate you saying that. Appreciate you guys being here for real. I don't know where the fuck. I'm just gonna put this in the Discord, man. Where is everyone?
Oh, Hopkins, good to see you. Make it
Let me
quick,
drink some
Ernest.
fucking tea
Now,
really quick.
as our new leader, I have something I need you to do for me.
What?
I mean, look, do you want to take down the jocks or what?
Of course I do.
Yes, well, I have a plan.
Okay, what is it?
Well, what I need are some inappropriate pictures of someone they care about.
You want pictures?
Yes, it's a complicated plan, all right. I need some naughty pictures of that Mandy girl.
I'm sure you do, but what has that got to do with this?
Penalty you got.
This
It's
is
called
purely for the
Slippery
purposes
Elm
of this
Tea,
plan.
and it's
I'm
very
not
good
like
tea
that
for
at all.
people
You
that
wanted
like
to get
talk a lot or
incriminating
sing.
pictures of the head cheerleader
And I
just for
definitely
your
do
plan.
fucking talk
The
a
kind
lot,
of
which is
pictures
why
that
I
could
drink
land
them
me in
on my
jail or
streams.
worse?
It's not easy being
Basically
the boss.
lubricates your throat, no
Man, this
homo.
better be good.
And it just helps, like it just helps with that kind of thing, especially if you like, you know, you're talking or singing and stuff like that. So yeah, it's my favorite tea. It's called Slippery Elm Tea. It's also Native American. It's a Native American tea, so that's very interesting. I knew Rockstar wasn't gonna release trailer 3 today, maybe around August, September. Yeah, I'm surprised that no one has mentioned anything about that. Um yeah, yeah, that's the thing. I thought there was gonna be trailer 3 today. Obviously we didn't get it. I actually know when trailer 3 is coming out, bro. And I don't know if I should say it, but let's just say that I have some crazy insider information about it that like you guys would not even believe. I'm not even gonna make a video about it because I'm done. Like, I've been wrong so many times with my prediction for trailer 3 that I'm just not gonna do that. But I know when it's dropping, and I'm curious if I'm right or what I heard is correct. But we're gonna wait and find out. So, but yeah, bro, it's crazy we didn't get trailer 3.
Keep trying. Maybe one day you'll get it.
Why GTA have no disc? Previously, all GTA have already disc.
Disgusting. I'll have to go
That's a good
change. Oh my
question,
God.
Pooney. Let me actually tell you.
Wait till you get out of these clothes.
Basically, what's going on is, as a society, like as a civilization, as a species, like humanity is becoming very technological, and everything is moving towards streaming and digital until every single thing like is going to be digital. Like all media is going to be digital, and that's just something that's unavoidable. It's inevitable. Like we can't stop that from happening. That's just how things, that's the direction that things are going. It's the same way that like AI and stuff, like AI is just going to continue to get bigger and bigger, and that's just basically the direction that we're all headed in. So that's the reason that, you know, that's the reason why GTA 6, because GTA 6 is not only just a video game, GTA 6 is a milestone for the future. Like a lot of things, so not only the digital thing, but the fact that GTA is $80, that's because most video games now that are going to be coming out after GTA 6 are going to be $80 as well. Lots of games are also going to be only digital. Now, I'm not a fan of that. I'm very indifferent. I personally don't care, but I'm just telling you how it is. Like that's just the future. Like we're headed towards the future, and that's just why, basically, you know. Hope that answers your question. I love tea. Oh, that's cool, man. I recently got really into tea. I saw you play a bit of 007, didn't finish the whole stream, but what is your opinion on that game? I would give 007 a 7. I would give it a 7. There were things I liked, there were things I didn't like. To me, I'm going to be very honest with you. 007 was a very generic video game. Now, that's not a bad thing because I thought that it was fun and it did certain things very well, and it was an enjoyable experience, kind of. I didn't necessarily love it. because it was kind of like a very generic game, in my opinion. Now, I know some people may, I think Blind Fury really loved it. I know some of you guys might have really loved 007. I did not think it's a bad game. I thought it's a great game. I thought there were very good things in it that like maybe even GTA 6 could take. I made a whole video on it that nobody gave a fuck. But it just wasn't like crazy to me. People were saying like game of the year, game of the year. I'm like, bro, honestly, I didn't even play Resident Evil 9. But I feel like Resident Evil 9 is more of a game of the year contender than 007. You know, it was a good game, but to me personally, it was not like anything special. Didn't know that existed. We'll definitely try that too. Oh yeah, Kicker. It's really good for like, you know, your throat basically. It's good if you like sing or talk a lot or any of that kind of stuff. So, and smoke. You know, I used to smoke weed every day. Obviously, as all you guys know. So that it also helped with like if you smoke and shit. So, Omar, what's up? Good to see you, bro. Hey Bob, what's up? Which is your favorite group in Bully? Probably the nerds or probably the greasers. Probably greasers or nerds. Good to see you, hey Bob. The only tea I like is Brisk. Yeah, I used to love Brisk, actually. I really love the pink hair girl in 007. Yeah, well, she got fucking, like, handicapped, and she was not even in the story. Like, she was just in the beginning, and that's it. I wish we saw more of her. I'm a big Bond fan. That's the majority of why I enjoyed it more than a gamer standpoint. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, if you're a big James Bond fan, then of course you're going to like it more. But I'm not. I'm just a gamer. I'm not like a James Bond fan. I didn't even watch all of the movies and stuff. But I thought it was a good game. But I just didn't think it was anything like groundbreaking. I liked your 007 bit. Well, thank you, Max. I know that some of you guys might have enjoyed it, but it didn't really do well with the algorithm. I do need that lubricated throat, bro. I be fucking using my throat a lot, man. They call me the throat master, so I need to keep that shit lubed up. Do you think adding hunger and thirst to GTA 6 would make the game more immersive, or just become annoying after a while? Honestly, Omar, I think it would become annoying. Instead of thirsty and stuff, I think hunger. So, in my opinion, Omar, I don't know if you played Red Dead 2 or not, but I think Red Dead 2 did it perfect. I think Red Dead 2 did it absolutely perfect. I feel like they just need to copy and paste that shit from Red Dead, where basically like eating and stuff is like helps your health and everything.
So bored right now.
And like, you know, like you have energy, basically you would have energy, hunger, and like focus, Deadeye, whatever. I feel like in Red Dead it wasn't annoying at all. It was perfectly done. Like I didn't think about it. It was nice to eat. You know, it was cool that like you can feed Arthur and you can just get fat and skinny if you don't eat. And I also like that if you're hungry or you're like tired, then your character acts like Arthur was sleepy or whatever. So I feel like that was perfect. It wasn't annoying. It was like, it was great and it was immersive, but it wasn't a burden. So I just feel like if they basically copy that from Red Dead, I would be happy with that personally. Because if they added like dedicated thirst, if they added like a dedicated thirst system or a dedicated like hunger or sleep and like everything had to like you had to sleep and drink and eat, I think that would just be a little bit annoying. I don't know, personally. You will own nothing and be happy. I saw that Sony has the option to rent a PS5, so low-key ties back to the digitalization of everything. Yeah, no, Cryptic, exactly. Yeah, no, absolutely. That's the future we're going to. Like, you'll own nothing and be happy. Everything is going to be streamed. Everything is going to be streaming. In the future, like, you're not even going to buy a game. You're going to stream a game. So it's going to be like you pay money to stream a game or maybe stream games.
Come on, Jimmy. Think of something.
And it does suck balls, and I kind of hate that. But what, are we going to stop the elites or something? No, we're not. You know, I knew basically the moment I realized that we're not going to do shit and that the earth is like that we're basically going to go into a dystopia and there's no hope for humanity is after the Epstein files. Pretty much after that entire whole thing, I was like, yo, the fact that nobody gives a fuck and that things just are normal, like the Epstein files, like all shit
Maybe
got
beating
released
up
and
people
everything.
won't solve anything.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up, Jimmy. And basically, like that's kind of when I realized I'm like, bro, we're fucked. Like, there's nothing stopping the dystopia that's gonna hit humanity, and like everyone is just a sheep, myself included. Like, I'm not gonna pretend like, oh my god, I'm this revolutionary. I was when I was younger, and I had this dream that I would lead the revolution, but obviously I don't want to die. And I much rather just make I much rather play video games on YouTube and make money and live a good life and be rich and just enjoy my life, bro. You get one life, bro. To be honest, I want to help people. I'm gonna make the world better in my way, like with health and fitness. I'm gonna help gamers get healthier and help people and be there for people and entertain. I like entertaining people. I like talking to people. So I want to do that instead. We're fucked though, like in terms of dystopia, like evil dystopia, like we're cooked. We're cooked, guys. Nothing's gonna stop that. So yeah, at the end of the day, all we could really do is just accept it and move on and just make the best of your life. Like, yeah, the elites are extremely evil and we're gonna be in a crazy digitalized dystopia, but what are you gonna fucking do, right? Jason Lucia also asking, hey Rockstar, where's my disc? Yeah. Vice from the pictures released yesterday. I think cars won't use gas, which is good. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, Nemesis. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe no. The Throat Master. Yeah, I'm the Throat Master because I be talking a lot. When do you think we get trailer 3? I think we're gonna get trailer 3 in the middle or end of July. In the middle or the end of July. Don't ask me why. Just don't ask me why. But that's what I think. Yeah, we'll get annoying after a while, especially if you want to explore the map. Yeah, eating minigame, press wrong button and starve. Or choke, press the wrong button and choke. Talking about thirst, I might make more Midnight Vice thirst traps. Yo, Blind Fury, that would be fucking hilarious, bro. Honestly, go for it, bro. And if they're good, I'll post them. Vice, do you think if you cut Lucia's nails, you have to wait in game? Oh my god, Omar, that's a good fucking question. Could you imagine if Lucia's nails grow like Jason's beard? And like, you know how hair grows and beards grow and shit? I would not be surprised if they have that with nails and like your nails would grow as Lucia. I feel like that would be crazy. I feel like I don't know though if they're gonna do that. I feel like it's 50-50. The worst part, it turned into a meme. Yeah, the worst part is it turned into a meme, bro. And it's like that's the world we live in. All the evil and corruption and all the conspiracy theories that have been around forever, and like people thought there's no way that it's all real. It all basically got confirmed that like pretty much every conspiracy theory ever is just real. And like now we make memes about it, and it's a joke, and no one got arrested, and there were no consequences. And the world just kept going like nothing ever happened when they're literally eating them. They're literally not only, you know, graping, but they are also eating them. So, yeah, I mean, it's pretty much as cooked as it could be. Like, I feel like we live in the worst timeline. I feel like the only timelines that are worse are the like nuclear war timelines. Do you know what I mean? Like in parallel worlds, like the only timelines that are worse than the ones we are in are the ones where there's like World War III and nukes already happened, or there's like zombie viruses. But we live in like the worst kind of dystopia. As far as like dystopias go, we're in like the worst dystopian timeline. And in like 10, 15 years, it's going to be really bad. It's going to be really bad. We're going to live in like a fully automated world where like people are going to be just like in VR headsets and everyone's going to be a fucking blob and stupid as fuck. And yeah, I mean, we're pretty much, like I said, in the worst dystopian timeline. So, what are you gonna do though, right? I mean, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get this fucking bread and, do what I love and help people at the same time because that's what I wanted to do as my whole life. So I'm gonna do what I always wanted to do. But the world can go fuck itself. I really don't give a fuck, to be honest. So, anyways, hey, Big Chris, what's good, man? What's good, Chris? Fight back? Nah, we can't fight back. What's more exciting, fighting hidden UFO after 100 hours or having an entire secret alien storyline? Ooh, Omar, that's awesome. That's a great question. I would honestly say UFO, man. No, I would say UFO. I would say UFO. I would say
Nah.
alien like storyline. I would say alien storyline, secret storyline. That would be fucking amazing. I would love that. Oh shit, here we go again. Is it going to be Ready Player One? Yeah, Ready Player One, actually. Kicker, that's an amazing analogy. Yeah, exactly like Player One, where like the majority of the world are going to be in these like mega city slumps. Like the world is going to be broken up into these
I think
mega
my shoes
cities.
are too small.
There's going to be shit tons of slums where people like live on top of each other, and most of everybody's life will be automated. Like AI and robots are going to kind of do everything, and most people are going to spend their time in VR. So I mean, yeah, it's pretty bad, I think. I don't know about you guys. This whole digital and dystopian talk reminds me of Cyberpunk. By the way, have you played it and finished it? It left me with a feeling of melancholy. Cryptic, Cyberpunk
Shouldn't
is
I
one of
be
my favorite video
somewhere
games of
doing
all time.
something?
So yes, and I have played it on this channel. I did stream it a while ago. Everyone will look like humans from Wall-E. Yes, exactly. Great analogy as well. All right, Omar, I gotta be honest with you, and I've said this many times. It's not the Jews, bro. It's not the Jews, bro. And actually, that's one of the biggest psyops. And it's so funny because it's so cringe to like look at everybody blame the Jews and think that they're really onto something because like they figured out this crazy code. Like, oh my God, it's been the Jews. It's always been the Jews. It's like, no, you motherfucker. People have blamed the Jews for thousands of years for everything. Nothing is different. There is no mass awakening. Motherfuckers really think, oh my God, it's the mass awakening. We are all realizing that it's the Jews. No, motherfucker, like that's what everyone has been fooled by for thousands of years. People have always blamed the Jews because that's just the easiest target. And I was somebody, I'm not a fan of the Jews, right? And I'm not saying this to defend them. I'm not saying this because I'm like, oh, I'm trying to defend Jews. Like, I'm not a fan of them either. Like, and I am a Jew, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? So I was in that world. I was literally, I went to Jewish like summer camps back when I was younger. I went to Jewish private school. They kicked me out, by the way. I got kicked out of Jewish private school because they thought I was a heretic.
Yeah,
They thought I was a heretic, bro.
Just great.
And they ended up hating me, which is hilarious. But yeah, and like I saw things firsthand, and I hate all religion, by the way. And I don't want to just say like, oh, I don't like the Jews. I don't like any of the Abrahamic faiths. They're all equally garbage, in my opinion. So the craziest, funniest thing to me is like when Christians or Muslims hate on Jews. It's like, y'all motherfuckers are all the same, and you don't even realize it. But people think that like the Jews are just more evil for some reason. But it's not the Jews. It's actually the globalists' elites, and they're comprised of all different types of people. And they use things like Israel and the United States as their I guess puppets. Not puppets wouldn't be the right word. It would be like they use countries. They actually use countries to further their agendas and create like false flag wars and create perpetual warfare that like never ends in the Middle East. And they use Western propaganda to like brainwash the masses and the entire world in Europe and everything like that. And it's not just like the Jews. Obviously, a lot of them are Jewish, but that's not because they're Jews that they're globalists elite. Do you know what I mean? The globalists elite are comprised of every person you could imagine. It's not a lot of people. It's a very small percentage of the world, but it is a lot of different bloodlines. They're not only Jewish bloodlines. There are several bloodlines that like have power over the world. And when people just blame the Jews, it's like y'all motherfuckers are just like making the problem worse because they use Israel. Israel is the biggest psyop in the world. Israel's existence is a psyop, and it's used and Israel has nothing to do with Jews, which is hilarious because everybody correlates Israel to Jews. It actually was started by atheists. Israel was founded and created by fucking atheist Jews, Zionists, that don't even believe in Judaism or the religion or anything like that, in order to like propagate war and in order to like create this crazy destabilization of the entire world through like perpetual warfare in the Middle East. But
why did I come here?
Yo, what? Why are we talking about this, bro? Damn, bro. This is a GTA 6 channel, man. If you found an alien Easter egg before anyone else, would you reveal it immediately or let the community keep searching? Oh, I would reveal it immediately, Omar. All religious elites? Yeah. Bro, play Prince of Persia? Nah. I'm not. Oh shit, I forgot I have Cyberpunk. I might play it this weekend. The Jews did some crazy stuff, though, in history and in recent history. Every group of people have done crazy shit, though, Kicker. It's, like, not fair to say that. It's like saying that, oh, this group of people did crazy shit, but so did so many other groups of people and demographics. You know, especially if you look at history as a whole, and you look at, like, which groups did more fucked up shit, I don't think Jews come out in the top. Like, I feel like other groups have done worse, to be honest. Okay, we need to chill out about the politics stuff. We're playing a game. Yeah, bro, I really get into this shit too hard, bro. I go back to my roots, man. Let's go back to that. My bad, everyone. Only religion I believe in is the Midnight Covenant. Thank you, Blind Fury. I'm gonna start my own religion. With them confirming PS5 has near instant loading time, I don't think there's gonna be classic loading screens like 5 has. Yeah, that's a really good point, Leonida, man. You're actually right about that. What did I walk into? Yo, Lazy Gun Guy, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry for all y'all walking into this shit. I pre-ordered GTA 6 Ultimate Edition 15 minutes ago. Yo, Knight, congratulations, buddy. Congratulations. What do you mean that land was promised them 3,000 years ago, regardless of what the anti-Semites think? No, Parasitic. Wait, Parasitic, why are you not a member? Weren't you a member? I literally looked at you in the stream, and you were a member, and now I'm looking at you, and you're not a member. That's the wildest thing. Yo, I swear to God, Parasitic, when I saw you earlier, you were a member, and now it says you're not a member. That's crazy. I miss the old religion and politics tangents, though. You do, Blind Fury? Yeah, I'm sure a lot of the newer audiences probably won't fuck with that. Same. Well, I did it for you guys. My bad. I just like stirring the pot on bullshit because I'm dumb as hell. Nah, you're not, Parasitic. So it's so funny because motherfuckers will be like, oh yeah, the land was promised them 3,000 years ago. I actually know the Torah, and I know a lot about the religion itself because I studied the Old Testament a lot. And the Jews were actually exiled from Israel long ago. I think it was over about 2,000 years ago or so. And they're only allowed to return back from exile when the Messiah comes or the Mashiach comes. So real Jews, like actual real religious Jews, don't even believe in the state of Israel. Because to them, it's an abomination of their religion. Because the fact that Israel exists as the Jewish homeland, the Jews were exiled by their own God. And they were only said to return when the Messiah comes, that when the Mashiach comes, that the Jews would return to the promised land. But the Mashiach obviously has not fucking returned, bro. So I don't know why Israel is still a thing. But this is a very, like, I don't want to get into the religious side of things. I really don't. I hope they bring back, the loading screens of Vice City when going across the bridge. It says, welcome to Vice City. That would be awesome, Stoner Cat. How many pre-orders has GTA 6 so far sold so far, if you had to guess? I would probably have to say, like, probably, like, over 100 million. I would say over 100 million. Maybe that's a lot. Maybe that's too much. Alright, no, I take it back. Let's say 50 million. Thanks, Minivice. My gift and membership expired. Parasitic, bro, your membership expired literally just now. That's fucking nuts.
Who's a bigger jerk, Hat Trick or Burton?
Have you tried boxing or any martial arts? Omar, I used to do a lot of that when I was younger. I did MMA, boxing, and Sambo when I was a kid. Will you buy a PS5 Pro for GTA 6? I will. I have a base PS5. I will enjoy it enough that they have an iGasm on the PC version. Yes, me too, Lazy Gun Guy. Me too, bro. Do you have any hype for the Wolverine game or not? I also just pre-ordered the Ultimate Edition of GTA 6. Well, congratulations to all you guys that just got the Ultimate. Let me see right here on the poll, man. We got 35 votes, and most of you guys have got the Ultimate Edition, which is crazy how... but somebody here has the Standard Edition. I think I'll just buy the PS6 when it comes out in 2028 or 2029 when I graduate. Yeah, 50 million, isn't that impossible? No, I don't think that's impossible. Yo, actually, let's see. I don't think we're gonna find an answer, but let's
Everyone is
actually
so
see
lame in
if
this school.
we could figure that out. I don't think I'm gonna find the answer to that. Yeah, there's no official number of GTA 6 pre-orders sold yet. The only confirmation available right now, pre-orders over the wall claims like so there are claims that people are saying 39 million, but they're rumors, they're not verified figures. But the only thing that I hear is
If I
39.
hang out
So
here,
39
something's gonna
million.
happen for sure.
Bye midnight, take care, bye everyone. Alright, Big Chris, take it easy, buddy. Take it easy, man. Still need to play Cyberpunk. It's collecting dust in my Steam library. Gonna upgrade hardware first and experience it at a max graphical setting. Kicker, you are in for a treat. Let me just tell you, Kicker, that game is a masterpiece. That game is a literal masterpiece, and I'm so excited for you, bro. I have a Pro, but I'm buying
I
a
should
GTA
do
6
something.
later on.
I really
Do they
should.
confirm performance mode on the PS5, which means a higher frame rate on base? So Pro isn't all that FOMO anymore? Yo, Leonida man, bro, I wish I could show you guys my PlayStation. I need to get a PS5 Pro, not because like I want to experience it on the best console, but because my PlayStation 5 is like barely on its last legs, and I simply just need to get a new PlayStation. So I might as well just buy the Pro. Lazy Gun Guy, you need to play it, bro. It's amazing. I think it's sold maybe 10 million or something so far. I don't know. I think 39 million seems realistic. Man, the Ultimate Edition was unavoidable, honestly. Yeah, I think so. I think Rockstar really wants everyone to just buy Ultimate because there's so much in the Ultimate. It's almost a no-brainer, plus it's 20 bucks more. I think that Rockstar just basically wanted to get away with just charging $100, bro, and justifying like charging $100, you know?
Ah, much better. Now I'm ready to dazzle everyone with my charisma and popularity again.
Just get the PS5, y'all. Trust me, Pro is way too much money for what it is. It's an alright buy, but before they up the price. Bro, and I still can't believe they really increased the prices for the Pro. I genuinely can't fucking believe it, bro. And it's crazy, man. Literally by like what, $200, man, from 700 to 900. That is literally crazy. And you know what's crazy, guys? Xbox is now also getting a price increase, which is actually fucking insane. It's actually fucking insane, bro. It really is just insane. Loki will trade in my Slim for the Pro around September. Yeah, that's a good idea, Cryptic. That's a really good idea. It was alright. This is true, man. The PS6 barely 2 years away. Yeah, the PS6 is coming soon. I just wish Cyberpunk was in third person or give me the option to play how you want. Yeah, Nemesis, me too. That's one of my biggest complaints. Yeah, the PlayStation looks like it's been through both world wars. Yeah, Blind Fury, do you still remember how it looks like? Not many of you guys have seen it, but for those that did, bro, like Blind Fury, you know what I'm talking about, bro. That shit has been through hell, man. I think to be honest, for content creators, PS5 Pro is worth it, but for non-content creators, yes, Mikas, I agree with you 100%. If you guys are not GTA 6 content creators, you don't need a PlayStation 5 Pro, bro. The PlayStation 5 is definitely good enough. Same here, my PS5 overheats a lot. Yeah, me too, Omar. Me too. You got to get the Pro because you're the Midnight, bro. Thank you, Viper. You're right about that. I can't believe they're gonna bump the prices of Xbox. Me too, Blind Fury. I really loved Xbox because I was like, yo, at least they're not like bumping up the prices. But bro, even Xbox, man. Do you think it's out of character for Rockstar to have exclusive shop stores blocked by a paywall like actual places on the map? Yo, good question, Mohammed. So for anybody else, people would rip them apart. I think if any game was coming out, any game, if you take any game and any game was coming out and they pulled the same shit that Rockstar did just now with the Ultimate Edition, I think that game would get ripped apart. That game would literally get ripped apart. I think Rockstar is the only game company that can actually get away with that. I think they're the only ones that could legitimately get away with putting so much behind a paywall. And to be honest, do I agree with it? No. Is Rockstar the only game I'm giving a pass to? Yes, because Rockstar is genuinely the only company that can get away with it. And the reason is because we already know that the game is going to be incredible. We already know that the game is going to be one of the best games ever made. So if they want to do that and charge us more money for some extra shops and stuff and a mission and whatever, I think it's worth it. Plus, the amount of content that is actually there is also like worth the money, because there is a lot of content. T Beast, what's up, bro? As soon as I said that, you can take the PS5 to the computer repair shop, ask them to blow the dust out and replace the thermal paste. Wait, kicker, really? Yeah, I don't know. I might just get the PS5 Pro, bro. Next gen consoles are going to be so expensive. The Steam machine is 1K, PS6, new Xbox is going to be 1K. Yeah, I agree. I think all the new stuff is going to be 1K. But to be honest with you guys, the reason that I don't like care, the reason that I'm still going to buy the PlayStation 5 Pro is because I'm legit going to switch to PC in like a year. So I'm going to use the PlayStation 5 Pro for like a year for GTA 6, and then after a year I'm going to just get a PC, and then I'm just going to pretty much switch to PC. And I'm not even gonna probably. I mean, I'm probably gonna buy. I'm probably gonna have a lot of money by then. I'm not trying to suck my own dick. I'm probably just gonna be able to afford the PlayStation. I'm gonna get the new Xbox. I'm gonna get the new PlayStation 6. But I'm only gonna get them like because just to say that I have them because I'm a gamer. I have the PlayStation 5. I have the Xbox Series X. So to be honest, like I just feel that I'm a collector. I like collecting game consoles. I'm a big gamer, so but ultimately, like I'm just gonna switch to PC, bro. So I don't really care. You still be winning price. So now every company will charge $80 for games like Last of Us, other games like Rockstar did. Pretty much, Mika's pretty much. Omar, you might want to start saving up for Pro. Oh my God, Will Mac, what's up? You said I agree. Only Rockstar can. Yeah, bro. Only Rockstar can for real. I wonder what graphics cards it will need for PSC for PC. Me too, Stoner. Man of Ice, when did you buy your PS5? In 2020, right? I bought it day one. My PS5 I've had for day one. Pretty sure Nintendo shared the $80 price tag Mario Kart. Yeah, Nintendo wanted to hop on the train faster than GTA. They couldn't wait. They couldn't wait their greedy asses because everybody was waiting for GTA 6 to put the $80 price tag so that they can just do the $80 price tag. But Nintendo couldn't fucking wait. They're like, oh, we have to make money. So, they did the $80 before. But yeah, pretty much most games are going to cost $80. Which, guys, like, I know that people are upset about that, but bro, inflation is a real thing. Like everything is getting more expensive. And video games are like the only thing that stayed the same for like 10, 15 years with the same price. And it's gotten so much more expensive to make video games. Plus, video games genuinely are insane. Like if you compare a 15-year-old video game to now, it's insane, like the difference. So the fact that they're still costing the same amount was always kind of crazy. So the fact that video games are $80 to me personally, it just makes sense. That's just the way the world is going, you know. And I know people are mad, but guys, like, do you guys know that things change, right? Like things change. That's how life works. Things are always going to change, and a lot of times not for the better. A lot of times things change for the worse, and that's just how life is. Instead of bitching and moaning, just accept it, bro. Get your money up. Make your life the best that you can make it so you could have money, so you could afford the games you want. Food is expensive, games are expensive, rent is expensive. That's just the way that it is, man. Like, I hate to say it, but complaining and moaning and bitching is not going to change any of that. So, anyways, Tom Holland is here. What's good, Will Mac? All right, brother, I'm out. All right, Cryptic, take it easy, brother. Appreciate you. Vice, why is your PS5 plateless? Because it overheated like crazy. And the only way to make sure it doesn't overheat is to remove the things that cause heat to build up inside of it. It's running on PS5, which is 2020 console. I can't wait to see what interesting summer marketing plans they have whipped up. It just takes pictures like they've been doing. That'll be kind of lame. as cool as it is. Yeah, T Beast, I think they're gonna do a lot of stuff in Miami. I think they're gonna do a lot of IRL stuff. I think they're gonna do a lot of posters and maybe even events, bro. I think they might even do an event in Miami. I'm not entirely sure, but whatever the fuck they do, I will be there. I will cover that shit regardless. And I'm gonna be totally honest with you, bro. And I know you guys may hate on me for this. I'm happy that we got the screenshots, but honestly, bro, they didn't really do too much for me. Like, I'm gonna be so real. Like, the screenshots didn't do that much for me, bro. I'm gonna just say it on live for the record. I mean, they didn't really get me that excited. I'm not gonna lie. There is some things that made me happy about them. And then there's also the fact that it looks like they downgraded the graphics. I mean, you guys could hate me, bro. Y'all can come for me for this. I think there's a downgrade, bro. I think they downgraded the graphics. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I was looking at a lot of side by side comparisons. I was looking at a lot of side by side comparisons of the photos, bro. And I think they downgraded the graphics, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. I really think they downgraded the graphics. And if anything, it kind of killed my hype a little bit. It kind of killed my hype just a little bit. But yeah, bro, I'll be honest with you guys. Like the pictures, like they didn't really do too much for me. And I guarantee that they're not gonna keep doing that. I think we're done with screenshots. I think we're actually gonna get trailers next. They can do something a little better than that. Absolutely, bro. It's crazy that they actually are all charging, making everything expensive, but they're raising job price just a few dollars something. Yeah, Mikas, welcome to 2026, bro. Welcome to the dystopian reality that we all find ourselves in. Ramsey says that's a smart plan. I don't even know what you're talking about at this point, but thank you, Bress. We get to see gameplay. What's up, guys? What's up, Vice? Sorry for just lurking. Nah, you're good, Will. You're good. I have your ghost. Or am I wrong? I think that'd be all right, depending on what resolution you're talking about. 1080p would be all right. Wait, you have a ghost? I need it. I'm running low. How much is a crate of ghosts for you, Will? Damn, and advice with a motivation rule speech. Thank you, Mikas. Because I'm extra and I want all the same flavor. It's like 40 for a 12 pack of tea and lemonade. Yo, everybody in my gym was like drinking ghosts, bro. Everybody in my fucking gym is drinking ghosts. It's pretty crazy. Happy pre-orders. Hey, you, uh, happy pre-orders to you as well. You're not the same you from the other time, are you? I don't think so. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, you need to dust the PS5 out and liquid metal thermal paste. Needs a replacement with a PTM pad. If you feel comfortable enough, I can send you some guides. Nah, Kicker, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm just gonna get a PS5 Pro. I have a crazy theory, actually. I don't know, just a theory. That's it. Well, whatever it is, bro, just let me know. Bro, the UFC is usually known for marketing the biggest games in the industry. Next month, we'll get McGregor versus Holland International Fight Week. They better do promotional work with the UFC. I don't know, T Beast. Maybe. I mean, there's a chance, but I'm not sure. Vice, I'm gonna send you a picture. It looks really bad from GTA 6. All right, Nemesis, go ahead. Damn, that's a hot take. Bro, I told you it's a hot take, man. And if you guys like, I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, I'm not a hater. Y'all know I'm not a hater, right? Y'all know I'm not a fucking hater. Every fucking video I ever made, bro, is sucking Rockstar's fucking cock, bro. But if there's something that I don't like, or if there's something I see that is fishy, I'm gonna fucking say it, bro. And I am saying it. I feel like there was a downgrade, man. I do feel like there was. Now, is that a big deal? No, it's not a fucking big deal, but it's something worth noticing. I think some of the screenshots are taken using the performance mode. Will, that's how it looked like. That's how it looked like it was on mode. Because usually when you go to performance mode, the game looks less crisp. If you guys, it looks less sharp and looks more like matte or glossy. Kind of has that like glossy look. It kind of has that like flat, glassy kind of look, plasticky kind of look, like matte kind of look, if you know what I'm talking about. And like some of the screenshots really had that flat, like glossy kind of look, which you usually get on performance. Because when you put performance on, the game has a lower resolution, but it's smoother, so it looks like It's like a trade-off, you know what I'm saying? Danny, what's up, brother? Look at the nails. Oh, homeboy sent that shit on the PlayStation. Yeah, so like that's a good, it looks like Red Dead 2, guys. It looks like Red Dead 2. I mean, it looks a little better than Red Dead 2, but like the nails especially, it looks kind of like Red Dead 2. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, the game, so I'm be honest with you guys. It went from looking a lot better than Red like in the first screenshots, if you guys go back and you look at the earlier screenshots that we got in May of last year, those screenshots look a lot better than Red Dead 2. But the new screenshots that we got actually look a little bit better than Red Dead 2. It looks more close. It looks closer to Red Dead 2. That and like it looks a little better than Red Dead 2, but it genuinely looks more like Red Dead 2 because the earlier screenshots look a lot better than Red Dead 2. Almost like it almost looked photorealistic. But now the game does not look photorealistic. The game now looks very like it still looks very video game. It looks like a video. It looks very video gamey, if that makes any sense. Like the game looks more video gamey because in the first screenshots it looked photorealistic, bro, photorealistic, and now it kind of just looks more like a video game. Depends on the quality. People want to play GTA 6 at the end of the frame rate. At the PC, it's very scalable. At GTA 5, yeah, kicker. And by the way, like I know that on PC it's gonna look fucking amazing, but I'm not talking about that because none of us are gonna play it on fucking PC when it comes out. So when we play it, the first impressions, like all the first impressions, are gonna be on console. So it's like whatever the graphics look like is whatever it's gonna look like. I can't lie. I agree with you, Vice. Yeah, bro. I'm sorry. I hate to say it, but I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'll even say one more thing, and I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I don't want to like ruin anyone's hype, but the screenshots actually kind of made me a little bit less hype, bro. It actually killed a little bit of my hype. It actually killed a little bit of my hype. Like I mean, I don't, I don't know, bro. Probably like it killed like maybe 15%. Or like, no, I'll say 10%. No, I'll say like 15%. It killed like 15% hype for me, bro. A little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry. But I have to be honest with y'all. I think it's the lighting and performance mode, as Will said. I hope you're right. I hope it is because of that. I usually play at 1080p. Ordered Ultimate Edition. Doing all right, night. Think I'm getting sick. How are you doing? I'm sorry to hear that, Danny. What if it was a whole plan for Rockstar Games to make everyone buy Ultimate Edition, but once people play Standard Edition, everything will be there also like Ultimate? No, because that's not true. That is just simply there is no way that's possible. By the way, along with what Kicker said, try and lay your PS5 on its side. The liquid metal slowly flows down. It always stands up and what? That's interesting. Spizike, what's up, man? Hey, Spizike, welcome in, welcome in. Sorry, I'm way behind on chat, guys. I'm trying to catch up on the chat, but we're kind of talking about a lot of stuff. I'm almost caught up though. Vice, like we talked yesterday, I think trailer 3 should clear up any issues with the graphics. Yo, I hope so. It's so good. Hey, Tyler, welcome in. Are you a fan of the UFC games? I hate the UFC games. I hate the UFC games. Who was watching the World Cup? I sent it to Vice. I think GTA 6 gameplay overview will wow us. I think we'll see features, things you can do in enterable buildings, the things people did not expect. Yeah, I'm waiting for my hype to get back, but honestly, I think the only thing that's gonna make my hype come back is trailer 3 because like I said, I'll say it again, I was not impressed with the screenshots. Does performance mode mean 60 FPS? Because if not, there won't be any point of performance. It looked whitewashed. Yeah, bro. I don't know what you mean by that, but I agree. Hey, KG, it's good to see you, bro. What's up? Long time no see, bro. In fact, the only screenshots that looked a little sus in the house was with the yellow red chair below the lighting with the sunset. If you compare to trailer 2 trailer, yes, that was the first screenshot that made me kind of go like that. Like, it kind of made me go like that. And then when I looked at trailer 1, bro, oh my fucking god, man. It looked photorealistic. And even trailer 2, I'm sorry, trailer 2 I meant, trailer 2. Yeah, and if you look at trailer 2, the game legit looks so fucking good, bro. How do the screenshots look worse than trailer 2, bro? It makes no sense. Stop hating and start glazing, bro. It looked great on PS5 Pro. You're probably right, bro. Like I'm gonna stop hating as soon as we get a trailer, bro. PS5 Pro OLED monitor, it'll look so crisp. Word. W for not lying to us and telling us how you feel. Yeah, exactly. Because guys, if I was just another GTA, bro, no other GTA 6 creator is gonna tell you, bro. You know what's fucked up, bro? You know what's fucked up? This is what's fucked up. Is that there's only GTA 6 like glaze channels and GTA 6 hating channels where it's like there's people that are either shitting on everything GTA, they're literally just like talking shit, they're literally just like, "Oh, like the game looks horrible, looks like GTA 5, blah blah blah." And then on the other hand, you just have people that like, "Oh, it's perfect, the game looks amazing, the game is incredible." And it's like, bro, no one is like just being neutral and nobody, well, not neutral, but like nobody's talking about the good and the bad where it's like I feel like I'm gonna do that, it's like I'm always gonna share my opinion. I feel like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying, and I'm not afraid to say, what I think. What's up, man? Good to see you. Vice, I'll send you a screenshot in the Discord that returns some of the hype for me. All right, night. I think I know which one you're talking about. That's why I brought it up, just to replace it. PTM doesn't have that issue. What's up, man? Preacher, bro. The screenshots are mostly fine to me, but pretty much all the drama for the Ultimate Edition really killed my hype. I'm also just an old gamer getting the get off my lawn stage. Oh, I hear you, parasitic. I don't like, and that's not really what I have a problem with. I don't have a problem with the Ultimate Edition. I don't have a problem with the Ultimate Edition. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a problem with the game genuinely not looking as good as it did in trailer 2, and I mean, that's really my beef, man. Some screenshots look plasticky. Yes, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like it looks like very like video gamey, very like matte. That's the only way I could describe it. Like it has this like matte filter where like it just doesn't look like there's a lot of detail in like certain things. It's so weird because like some screenshots look like they have so much detail, but then other screenshots look like they don't have a lot of detail. And it's like, what the fuck? GTA 5 got some downgrades at release compared to the trailers. Hope Rockstar. Well, it looks like they are doing that, Tyler. I'm still hyped about it. Rockstar's never getting hate from me. I'm not hating, bro. I'm not hating. I'm just voicing my concerns and voicing like my opinions. It's not hate. I'm not hating on it. Wait till y'all see gameplay in motion. Yeah, bro, that's the thing. I'm trying to literally see the gameplay because that's what's going to show me the graphics for real is the gameplay because screenshots they may not be good. Some might disagree, but I feel it was not a good choice for Rockstar to give Ultimate Edition details before showing GTA 6 gameplay. We don't know about the, yeah, yo, actually that's a really good point. I want to touch up on that, guys. I want to touch up on that. I made like 5 memes making fun of the stuff being locked behind Ultimate. Yeah, well, Will, I get that. And that's what that's you see, that's the thing. That's what I see everyone talk about. Everyone's talking about like the Ultimate Edition, but nobody is talking about the downgrade in graphics, except like haters that are just like, "Oh, GTA looks bad." Like, but no one has literally just actually talked about there literally being a graphical downgrade. You know what I mean? And like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Bro, your shorts are golden. I love the humor. Yeah, Will is crazy with the shorts. Has the best shorts known to man. Yeah, absolutely. The screenshot I sent you looks like a completely different game compared to the other screenshots. The graphics look so inconsistent. Yes. Your concerns are legit, bro. They should have given us a trailer to shut up all the critics, including me. Yeah, bro. It's it's odd. Moore has not talked about that. Not good graphics. Good you notice and mention. Thank you, Tyler. Spizek, I don't know what you mean by that. But yo, I wanna tell you guys something. I want to tell you guys something. If you guys think about it, if you guys think about it, right? The screenshots that we got were literally just marketing for the Ultimate Edition. It's not like the screenshots are not even marketing the game. The screenshots were only showing what's in the Ultimate Edition. I wonder why the fuck Rockstar is holding on to the trailers for their dear fucking life. Like, motherfucker, you literally gave us promotional material strictly for your Ultimate Edition without actually giving us a fucking trailer? Like, what the fuck? I don't know. To me, that's crazy. Do you guys realize that, like, they wouldn't even give us screenshots if it wasn't marketing their Ultimate Edition? Think about, I want y'all to think about that for a second. Think about that for a second. The only reason they gave us the screenshots was to market the fucking Ultimate Edition, bro. It wasn't even to market the game, like the actual game itself. Like when we got the first screenshots, that was marketing the game. These screenshots were just like, oh, guys, by the way, for the pre orders, we have this Ultimate Edition. Here's what you get in the Ultimate Edition. Buy the Ultimate Edition. And you know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't even show us the game. They showed us just the Ultimate Edition with the screenshots. And we didn't even get a fucking trailer, bro. Like, what the fuck? Hey, local Leonida man, thank you so much for becoming a night owl, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Big W for you, man. Thank you, Leonida man. Thank you. Hopefully they don't downgrade the strippers and jiggle physics. Probably not. That's true. Yeah, Will, isn't that fucking crazy, dude? They literally gave us promotional material strictly for their Ultimate Edition. It wasn't even like GTA 6. They're like, oh no, guys, could you guys please spend $100 on our game because here are the cool things you get? Like, oh my God, bro. Late stage capitalism is fucking hell, bro. It's fucking hell. Like everything is about money. Nothing is about the actual like product. The product is just the means to get your money now. Like there's no inherent like there's no passion for it. There's no like, hey, this is what we're creating. This is what we're making. It's just like, guys, give us money because this is what you get if you give us money. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Look what happened, guys. I just got riled up mad hard, bro. Just got riled up because, bro, it just irritates me. It's like, yo, they're not giving us a trailer. Their last fucking trailer says the game comes out May 26th, motherfucker. It's goddamn June 26th, bro. It's June 26th. The last trailer they gave us, they couldn't even change the fucking release date to say May. They couldn't give us an update for the just change the. It still says May 26th. They couldn't even give us a trailer showing us the game itself. They're like, yo, guys, could you please pre order the $100 edition because you get literally locked missions that are not going to be available unless you give us $100, including shops, including tattoos and shops and mechanic shops. And it's like, yo, bro, like the greed is crazy, bro. The greed is crazy. And like, bro, I'm not hating on GTA. I know the game's going to be great. We're going to have fun. The game's going to be amazing. But bro, it's just so blatant. Like the greed is so blatant. It's literally just like, yo, give us money. Like, and the screenshots, bro, literally the screenshots don't serve any fucking other purpose than just to convince us to pay the $100, bro. That's why they gave us screenshots, bro. That's why. They wouldn't have given us screenshots. They wouldn't have given us screenshots if they didn't have the Ultimate Edition and they didn't want us to buy it and pitch that to us, bro. Oh God, bro. I had to get that off my chest, bro. I had to get that off my chest, bro. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to hate, I don't mean to talk shit, but bro, like low key, man, like it's just they're seething with the greed, bro. Like they fucking emanates greed, bro. Emanates greed. It's fucking insane, bro. It's like Jesus Christ. It's like fine, look, fine. Give us screenshots of the Ultimate Edition. That's okay. But can we get a trailer so that people know what they're buying? So that people could actually look and be like, okay, because yo, and let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something. And here's the thing, right? Now, here's the thing. because they didn't give us a trailer, it's like now from the screenshots, it looks like they downgraded the graphics. So now I'm concerned because we don't have a trailer, and trailer 2 looks way better than the screenshots. So now maybe the game just doesn't look like the way it did from trailer 2, and they don't even want to show us the game. They want us to pre order first before they even show us a trailer of how the game currently looks right now. We don't even know currently how GTA 6 looks because from the screenshots, it's super inconsistent. And like some of them look good and some of them look not really that good. And it's like, what the fuck? Why do some of the screenshots look like whack? You know? I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh man. I hope tomorrow Friday we get something good for GTA 6. Tyler, we're not getting something at all this month, bro. We're gonna get something in the late July, middle to late July. It's coming, guys. We gotta have patience. Maybe they're willing to give us all Ultimate Edition info because gameplay is super close. Nah, bro. If that's the case, they would have given us the gameplay first, then released it. Vice asking the right questions. Thank you, bro. But I have faith Rockstar, lots riding on GTA 6. The game will be good. Yeah, no, and I'm not saying the game's bad, by the way, at all. Like, that's not at all what I was ranting about. What I'm talking about is corporate fucking greed, bro. I'm talking about corporate fucking greed, man. And no matter how much I love Rockstar and how much I love GTA 6 and Red Dead and GTA and everything, it's like, bro, it's just insane. It's out of hand. Like the greed is off the fritz, man. The greed is off the fritz. And somebody's got to talk about it. If I'm the only one talking about it, it is what it is. And I'm not a hater, bro. I'm not a hater. I'm a glazer, but I'm not a fucking I'm not a robot, bro. I'm not AI. I'm not a fucking shout out Will Mac. I'm not just like someone that's only going to talk positively, you know. Yeah, we haven't even seen the game. Like, here's what's in the base game to even know if the Ultimate Edition is worth it. Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. All the screenshots was just like, hey guys, could you please give us $100? Because like if you don't, you're gonna miss out on like all of this stuff that we're showing off. Motherfuckers didn't even show off the game, bro. They didn't even show us the game. They showed us just what you get for buying the Ultimate Edition, bro. They didn't even show us the fucking game. They just showed us why we should give them $100, bro. It's crazy, bro. Fuck. They better not release a 1 minute trailer. Word. Keep in mind the paywall is for story mode, bro. And that's another thing, bro. Like, yeah, if they want to, if it's like story mode, bro. You guys are really locking behind like tattoo shops and clothing shops and mechanic like bro the mechanic shit got me tight. I was like, what? They're hiding behind an entire mechanic shop, vintage like mechanic shop behind the ultimate, like what? I don't know, man. And then missions, like actual missions are also behind the paywall. Like I don't know, bro. That's I don't know. It's just like, what are y'all doing, bro? No trailer. Y'all not gonna give us trailer 3, but you guys want us to pay $100 for like all this stuff in single player. Paywall just upgraded GTA Plus, bro. Pretty much. Vice ranting is great. I like how you think. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys for agreeing with me and saying that stuff. Well, I was fighting with my nephew. I was fighting with my nephew about it, right? And called me a glazer or whatever. But you know that there will be about 5 other tattoo shops in the game and 10 other clothing stores. No, yeah, but my beef is that they literally are just showing off. Like they're showing off why we should give them $100. Like instead, let's say they gave us like 80 screenshots or like whatever, and it was like Ultimate Edition screenshots, but then also regular screenshots that just showed off the game and showed off activities. So that way people be like, "Oh, okay, like so this is like what we're getting in GTA 6." And also here's the Ultimate Edition. But no, they're like all the screenshots are basically just Ultimate Edition stuff. It's like, oh man, Trailer 1 and 2 previous screenshots were legendary. Yes, bro. Preach it, bro. Trailer 2 screenshots, graphics were perfect. Yes, bro. Yes. Bro, trailer 2 and the screenshots were fucking insane, bro. And like now it just oh man. Hold on though. Remember Rockstar said that trailer 2 was a mixture of gameplay and cutscene? Yeah, but it wasn't a it was just graphics. It was just the graphics looked a lot better. What if some of the screenshots are older than the others? I mean, I don't know, Blind Fear. I don't think they would do that. Why would they do that? Wouldn't they want to show off the game in its like most best state? I don't hate Rockstar, but they are fumbling in my humble opinion. Yeah, well, they're not fumbling, but they're just exposing themselves that they're a low-key greedy as fuck corporation, which is like we knew that already, bro. But at the end of the day, they're still Rockstar, and we're gonna suck their balls regardless. Oh, Will says, haha, Will Mac gonna make you into a sound. No, I'm not AI. I'm angry too, bro. Yeah, I'm a little angry, man. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It took me a little bit to like really put my words together. Cause yesterday I didn't want to like obviously I didn't want to like bum people out and talk shit and like be like, yo, the screenshots don't look that good. Even though I did kind of talk about it a little bit, but I kind of feel like how do I say this? Like today, I just feel like I have my thoughts together a little bit better, and that's why I've just kind of been like ranting about all of this. Got working bicycles in Block Citizen, about to use bicycle stores and Block City. Oh, that's amazing, Tyler. Yeah, Block Citizen is a game he's working on, guys. A whole line of side quests with Wyman is locked behind Ultimate Edition. It's fucked. Bro, literally. And it actually sounds super cool. I mean, look, I got the Ultimate Edition, so I don't really give a fuck. But the fact that, like, bringing back those vehicles and getting them, like, pimped out, that's sick. Like, bringing back a dirty, disgusting vehicle and, like, pimping it out, making it look sick, sounds awesome. Like, I don't even like cars, but that sounds like something I would love to do and sounds really cool and interesting. But that shit is locked behind Ultimate Edition. Like, bro, really? That's crazy. Jamie, what's up, brother? Good to see you. For real, the lock missions pretty much obligate you to pay 100. Yeah, and like, bro, there's so much locked behind the ultimate that it feels like you have to get it to get the full experience of the game. Cause like that alone, like just that whole thing with the car mechanic, like bringing back older cars and like, that alone seems awesome. And like it should have just been part of the game. But the fact that that's just locked behind it is just like that's fucked. Also, there's like a gang hideout that you could raid. That's kind of fucked up too. I don't know, bro. Yeah, it's basically Rockstar just saying, like, you know what it is, guys? It's basically Rockstar saying that, yo, we wanted to make the game $100, but we couldn't justify it because we knew people would be very tight and upset with us. So we basically made it almost like a must buy that, like, most people will just automatically buy the Ultimate Edition. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really what it is. It's like they wanted to charge $100, but they couldn't justify it for the standard. So they're like, "Oh, we have to incentivize it so much that the thought of buying the $80 won't even appeal to anybody and everyone is just going to automatically get the $100 as if the game itself just costs 100." You see what I'm saying? I think that's what it is. I think they always wanted to charge 100 but couldn't justify it, so they're like, "Yo, how do we make it a no-brainer to buy the $100?" Which is fucked, bro. Like, honestly, I don't know, man. I have strong faith in Rockstar Games that they got it under control. Yeah, listen, guys, and I'm not hating. I'm just kind of voicing my frustrations. Like, it is what it is. Sometimes you gotta let it go, man. You gotta release. You gotta release, man. You gotta release what's on your mind. I gotta vent to you guys, bro. I'm a GTA 6 channel. I gotta vent. If there's something that bothers me, I gotta tell you guys. You know what I'm saying? And like, obviously, like, I feel like 90% of everything I talk about GTA 6, I would say 95% of everything I talk about GTA 6 is positive and like really like glazing and positive. But there is that 5%, which is right now, where I just got to get it off my chest and be like, bro, like, I don't like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really like that too much. And it did kind of kill my hype. It did kind of kill my hype a little bit. Not a lot, a little bit though. And it's like, bro, what the fuck? I'm supposed like I want to be more hype than ever. I don't want anything killing my hype. I don't want anything killing my hype, but like they did, bro. I don't know. Whatever. They know what they're doing. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just trying to find something on why some are whack. Have some goddamn faith. But since Rockstar and 5M Online is going to be a crazy expansive, just wait and see. Worse than shark cards. Rockstar has a goddamn plan. Hey, did Jamie say something? The Wyman thing reminds me of Horizon Forza 6 with the barn finds. Well, I never played it, so I don't know. I appreciate you guys' advice. I hope you're doing well, man. I'm doing great, Jamie. It's good to see you, brother. Hey, man, how are you? How's your day been? Twisted Cookie, it's awesome, bro. Having a great time. What's up, guys? Thought of you, Vice, when I was seeing the pics. Glad to hear your thoughts. What's up, Foonery? Appreciate you, man. Thank you for saying that. A lot of people say I look like Jason a little bit, which honestly, thank you. I appreciate that. Jason's a handsome guy, kind of. Except that one picture where he looks very wimpy and fucking stupid, but whatever. Rockstar was all over the place this week. A lot of controversy with the lack of disc, Ultimate Edition stuff locked behind it, downgrade in details and graphics, very odd. Yes, bro. Yeah, I don't like it, man. I don't like it, bro. I don't like that there's so much like negative shit that they're doing, man. No discs, Ultimate Edition, like must buy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. That graphical, like graphic, like weird things with graphic. Like, I don't know, man. Hope Rockstar addresses it. I feel like Palpatine. Wait, why parasitic? Oh, because you're like I'm like Darth Vader. I'm like Anakin. I used to be like a GTA Glazer now. Yeah, that's funny. Like the stream, y'all. Yeah, guys, please like the stream if you did not already. I would really appreciate it, and it really does help me. So I'd really appreciate it. It sucks, but if any game deserves to be this much, it's GTA 6. Sally, what's up, brother? I don't know exactly what you mean by that. I'm still very excited for GTA 6. Rockstar maybe will listen to the feedback. This got rumored for December. I don't even care, bro. It's not even a disc. It's like it's really the ultimate thing, and it's really just the graphics. At the end of the day, Rockstar knows they're the only ones who can get away with it. Yeah, and that's what I hate so much. I hate the mentality of like doing things because you know you can get away with it. Like that's the worst, bro. It's like imagine a guy, like a really cocky guy, and like he treats girls like shit because he just knows he'll get away with it and they'll still fuck him because he's like super attractive, so he just treats girls like pieces of shit. Like that's kind of how it is. It's like when somebody is so cocky and arrogant because they're like, oh, we're Rockstar, we can fucking do whatever we. It's like Homelander. You know what I'm saying? It's like Homelander. It's like I can do whatever the fuck I want. You guys know that whole thing with the Homelander shit, that whole like I can do whatever the fuck I want mentality. I hate that. I fucking hate that shit because it's like, bro, that never leads to anything good. That only actually leads to bad things. Like whenever somebody has like a crazy ego and they're just like, "Oh, I can do it because I'm me and I can get away with it." That's usually when things go south. You know what I'm saying? And like Rockstar is like that. They're like, "Oh, we can do whatever because we're Rockstar. We're the leaders of the video game industry, right? Like we're the gods of the video game industry. We can just do whatever we want." And it's like, yes, they could, but that's a horrible mindset. They should be like Superman instead of Homelander. Like Rockstar are like Homelander when they should be like Superman. You know what I mean? And it's like a lot of the things they're doing is just simply because they know we're going to buy it and we're going to support it because they're Rockstar and it's GTA 6. And it's just wrong, bro. And I'll fucking say it. I don't care, bro. I'll be the one that talks about it, you know? At the end of brother, any night I'm in the chat, you Spazex will Mac. It's a good night. How are you, my man? Yo, Jamie, anytime you're here, it's a good time, bro. My hype is now 8% now. I can't sleep, so I'm back, motherfuckers. Hey, what's up, Shogun? Yeah, we're really like getting into some stuff. We're really chopping up Rockstar a little bit. Oh my God, Captain Gay America, man. It's good to see you. It's been a long time. It's always good to see you, Jamie, Max, Misty. Rockstar just keeps playing with our motherfucking nuts. Bro, literally, Spizike. And it's like they just know they'll get away with it. They'll know we're gonna suck their cock regardless, bro. You look like OG Lock. All right, bro. I hope the soundtrack is decent. Yeah, I think it will be decent, bro. Price for GTA 6. Oh, I got you, Sally. Yeah, I'm hoping for a dope soundtrack too. Gotta look at some trailer, 2 screenshots to cool down. Literally, bro. There's Ella. Hey, Ella, what's up? I was wondering, like, where the fuck is Ella? I was knocked the fuck out. Damn, Ella's been napping like crazy today. 40 peeps in here, this slaps. That's right, man. If they gave us a physical, then we'd be complaining about story leaks a week before the game. Did we forget about? No, I don't care about the physical, bro. That's not my concern. I don't give a fuck. It's really the graphics, in my opinion. There is an obvious there is a graphic downgrade, bro. I'm sorry. I was looking at the screenshots. I was looking at the screenshots from trailer 2. I was looking at trailer 2, bro. That shit looked damn near photo fucking realistic. And now when I looked at the new screenshots, bro, they genuinely looked a little bit worse, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't realize I didn't miss the whole thing. What if Rockstar is secretly Homelander mentality? I think they do, bro. I think Rockstar's ego is crazy, bro. Seriously, I think Rockstar's ego is fucking crazy, bro. Like Sam Hauser and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like everybody like I think their ego is crazy. I think they know they can get away with anything, bro. And I'm fucking sick of it, man. I'm sick of it. I don't think the Ultimate Edition is a big deal. The shops and businesses are just in-game cosmetic shops. Well, Trip Tank, there's also a whole like mechanic thing where you could bring back old cars to make them better, which is really awesome and cool. And I feel like a lot of people will be upset if they don't get that. Take some deep breath, Vice. Try yoga. Calm down. You're right. You're right, man. I probably fucking should. All right, bro. Yo, guys, I caught up on the chat. I caught up on the chat. Whoo, I gotta calm down, fellas, man. I was popping off too hard for like a solid fucking 40 minutes. But let's get back into the game a little bit. I actually kind of want to beat this game today. I don't think I will though. I think I was yapping too much. If I wasn't yapping so much, I would have beaten the game. But I think I was yapping too much.
This is much better. I hope
How's
this make me smell like a nerd.
there you go.
Hello.
Well, I'm definitely not doing anything sus over here.
Do not trust minor class.
At least I got the Ultimate Edition. I'm not gonna miss out. Yeah, and like, bro, me too. Obviously, I got the Ultimate Edition as well. But like, at the end of the day, it's kind of like, bro, like, and they made the base like it's not even 60 to 100. It's 80 to 100 because, like I said, bro, they wanted to charge $100. They wanted to charge $100 for the game, and they couldn't justify because they knew people would be upset. So they're like, yo, let's make the base game 80, but then 100, so it's just 20. So they just wanted to make people like just buy that shit for 100.
I've got some nice pictures for you.
Yo, Spizike's going crazy. My dick is ready, bro. Nice. Hopefully the story doesn't feel rushed, lazy. Yeah, bro. I really hope that if they're really like charging this much money and everything, we definitely have to get a masterpiece of a game, bro. Like the game has to be a fucking masterpiece. That shit can't be like some generic nonsense. I was hella confused when I woke up.
Sir, please help.
Nice. I'm not trying to be mean or piss anyone off, but I feel like I did last stream, so I hope what I'm about to say doesn't hurt anyone's feelings. Nah, Leo, you're good, bro. Speak your mind, bro. Speak your mind. Yoga is our gift to the world. Oh, fuck off. I don't even have time for this, to be honest. For me, I was always gonna spend the Franklin, but the lack of physical coffee is kind of sus. I don't know. Yeah, pretty much. And Oh shit.
I'll keep
Oh
that
my god,
running
suck
back.
my balls, bro. They all want to grab me and fuck me. They're all like closeted gay fucks in this game. That's why they can't get their hands off me. It's so annoying. In Canada, the base game is 123, the ultimate is 153. Yo, that's crazy, Sally. That's fucking crazy. People are mad because Rockstar spent 13 years making GTA 6 and delayed it twice from the leaks and the official footage. A lot of people don't think it looks like a game that took that long to make. Right. Not hot yoga, the conventional yoga. That's why they're taking their frustration out on the game's price and that it comes with the Ultimate Edition. Yeah, maybe you're right, Leo. Maybe you're right. I just went and looked at the screenshots of Jason up against the tree and his face and skin, etc. Looks like new screenshots, man. I don't really see this downgrade, any videos or recommendations to see the difference. No, I just literally looked at the old screenshots and then the new screenshots. Yo, Spizike is absolutely busting a nut. That's crazy. Subtle crash out. Wait, Will, who is going through a subtle crash out? Me or Spizike? Do you think 007 First Like sequel will get more open world style? No, I don't. If they make it a sequel to 007, I don't think it'll be open world. I think it'll be just like the first game. Honestly, man, I don't care about what people think. They're just taking advantage of the massive IP. Yeah, that's true. Urban, hope you're doing amazing.
Little bastard.
Hell, I hope you're doing amazing.
I will break you.
Right before you paused the game, I died laughing. Oh, yeah, yeah. Bro, because it's like they're on my dick nonstop, grabbing me, touching me. Like, bro, get off me, bro. Like, all that violence and frustration is just closeted homosexual energy that they like can't express, so they have to get it out in a different physical way. And it's just so irritating, and I'm over it.
Oh, can't you just get lost? Or help, we're trying to get out of here. Come on, Muscles. We've not got long.
What are you talking about?
The jocks are coming to kill us. Oh, thanks to you and your sordid little pictures.
You wanted them. You're the sicko.
Oh, a healthy interest in sexual matters is natural during puberty, bud. That's why I was having those dreams. Anyway, this is not important right now. I am about to die. We all are.
When are they coming?
Appreciate
What
that,
about
Ella.
your famous defense system?
Oh, it's broken.
I might do a
Okay?
little bit of a
Fix it?
longer stream today. I'm not sure. I'm feeling like I want to stream for a little
We have
longer than
no
normal.
time. We're dead. Dead. I love you, my friend.
Look,
Excuse
you
me,
fix it,
sorry about
I'll
that.
hold up the jocks. Now, where's that gun thing?
Get out of here, you
We're
sickos.
coming in, you
We're coming to
dogs.
get
We're
you.
ready for you, nerds.
Doomed. These feelings are natural, and I'm about to die for them.
Just go fix the defense system and I'll take care of the goons.
Come on, you wimps. We're coming to get you. Get out of here, sickos.
Ella. Get to the barricade.
To the barricades.
Where'd you? The jocks are coming.
Oh my god, my controller. I love Minevice takes and like before he paused, he goes off about the jocks. Yeah, bro. Y'all know I gotta share my thoughts. All right, Nemesis, have a good night, brother. Take care. Haven't pre-ordered yet. Rockstar is going to announce another edition that will be mailed out. Probably, you mean like collector's edition, Urban? Are you excited for the Witcher 1 remake? Yes, Tyler, I am. Surprised you know about that even. I like how they called it 6-7 Vapid, bro.
The outer barricade has been breached. Fall back.
You couldn't hit a truck, you prick.
Oh my God.
Weapon violence. This song sounds a lot like the Scooby-Doo song. Cap, you're so funny. How you been, Cap? It's been a long fucking time, bro.
Jimmy, get to the spud cannon.
Also, yo, I totally forgot you actually have a tiger as your picture as well, so it's kind of crazy how now we both have a tiger logo. It's because the screenshots are probably the best looking they released. They almost look like they're taken in quality mode. Yeah, maybe. How do you determine what should be in the base game and what's okay to include in the premium version? I think the best way to determine that is to make sure that the things that Hold on, wait, what's going on? What? I think the best way is to make everything cosmetic. That's the best way. If you like, let's say you're gonna have like an ultimate edition of a game, it should be like something that fans buy, like something that are people that are real fans that just want extra cosmetics and stuff to kind of let them know, like, hey, I'm a fan and I bought the game for more money because I just love it and like stuff like that. But I think it crosses the line when it goes over into like missions and gameplay mechanics or like gameplay things like mechanic um upgrades or like missions that tie into the mechanic. I feel like that is when it goes overboard, you know, and I feel like that's when it's already kind of not okay because they're just hiding more game from you. Like there's actual game that's being kept unless you pay more money. So I feel like premium versions should only be cosmetic or like maybe like vehicles or like items. Maybe like you can get certain items, you know, in the premium and cosmetics, but when you lock missions and like gameplay systems behind it, that to me is where I draw the line personally. Been busy with streams and have recovered from the accident. That's awesome, Cap. The screenshots with the dolphins, you guys, I'm gonna force you all to go swimming with me in online. Yeah, that's gonna be fun, Emma. Or L, I don't know why I said Emma. They did what they did to make people buy the $100 version. That 79 edition is BS. Yeah, the real price of GTA is 100. Urban, and that's exactly what we were talking about. I love tigers, and my nickname was Tony the Tiger. It stuck. Yeah, me too, man. I like tigers as well. I didn't pre-order the game. I'm gonna wait to see what else Rockstar puts out until closer to release of the game. That I don't want to waste my time and money on the wrong thing. Yeah, fair enough. Also, I deadass had a nightmare just before this, that the game was delayed until 2028. Wow, that is a nightmare. Vice, what was the pivotal moment for your teenage years that made you think nihilism is total BS? Um, when I took shrooms and I discovered that there's more to life than I thought, and that I just wanted to be smart and intelligent and be nihilistic because like it was cool to be like intelligent and edgy. But I really truly realized that true intelligence is accepting that there's so much unknown to life and that there's endless knowledge and information that kind of goes against the whole concept that life is meaningless. The whole concept that everything is meaningless is actually very not intelligent. If that's even intelligence. That's I don't even know if that's the correct way to put that, but I basically kind of just realized that nihilism is a cope. It's just a belief system like anything else. People think that it's a lack of a belief system, but it is a belief system. And I just kind of realized that there's way more to life than I thought. And I got into like occultism and esoteric stuff and kind of started dabbling in that and realizing like there is more than meets the eye and that things aren't like so black and white and like meaningless as I thought there was originally. I hope that answers your question. Mac of the Gator is my favorite thing revealed. Yo, Will, you should have made your thing a fucking alligator, man. I mean, you could still change your logo again, but yeah. Performance mode will have higher FPS? Probably. That was about the only Easter egg I picked up on. All my homies love Maca. There's a performance mode equality on DS2. Yeah. Well, meaning isn't alpha and omega. Ron, I have no idea what you meant by that, bro. I think Mac of the Gator will be a BoJack Horseman type of show. Yeah, maybe. I don't know what to do right now. Am I gonna fail this mission right now? Probably. Oh wait, no, I have to get on the gun. That's what I have to do. Oh my god, I'm a fool.
Hold them back with a barrage of potatoes, Jimmy!
This is actually kind of exciting.
Oh my god. This game's actually amazing, man. I'm not gonna lie. This game is really fun. I'm actually excited for LA Noire, even though I don't love, like... I don't love, detective stuff. Yo, Leonida man, am I far from beating the game? I'm gonna stop. Very nice, Spice. When I had my first daughter, I realized what a dumb ideology I carried as an edgy teen. Yeah, that's true, Urban. Drown them in French fries. I was about to say, where the fuck is Tordai? Tordai dipped, bro. If you delve deep, meaning is just another human thing in universe. Universe doesn't care. You can use any optics you want to observe. Meaning is just one. That's interesting, Ron. It's an interesting mentality. Are you a nihilist? Is that like a nihilistic view? Thanks, Spice. You're a really good role model. I really value knowledge and philosophy, and talking to you about this stuff is genuinely really cool. One of the best games ever made, in my opinion. Brandon, I'm glad you think so. I think it is one of the best games, especially when it came out. This game was legendary. Spice, I'm excited for LA Noire. I'm going to be the Tordai. All right, sounds good, Ella. Except you're not going to be able to tell me when someone's lying to me or not, right? Fucking god, bro. These motherfuckers are so goddamn annoying. What's a Tordai? Tordai he's a watcher of the channel. He is a watcher of the channel. And Homeboy said, "What's a Tordai?" What's a Tordai? I'll be able to tell now because I played the game so many times. I got you, I got you. Loved LA Noire. I'm currently replaying Marvel Spider-Man 2. Oh, I hated that game. I'm sorry to say that, Cap. I actually really did not like Marvel Spider-Man 2. I like the first one a lot. I like the first one a lot, but I did not like the second one. I'm not a nihilist. I'm Udo. Whoa, I've never even heard of that. Udoskin, which is a way of thinking, not a worldview. Let me look that up, bro. I've never heard of that, so that's really interesting. Udo. Philosophy. Bro, the PSP port is deadass the wrong move here. Fuck Rockstar. Wait, Blind Fury, what are you talking about, bro? Eliezer Udowski is the name you're looking for, and less wrong site. And less wrong site. Alright. Eliezer Udowski. Okay. Rationality, AI safety, decision making under uncertainty, and emphasizes Bayesian style reasoning, noticing cognitive biases, and taking the risk of advanced AI very seriously. Rationality should be trainable and improved with practice, not treated as a fixed trait. Beliefs should be updated by evidence in a Bayesian way rather than defended by intuition or social convention. Human minds are flawed, so systems meant to help humanity should be designed. Advanced AI is seen as a major existential risk if its goals are not aligned with human values. Coherent extrapolated volition, roughly what humans would want if we knew more, thought faster, and were more the people we wished were. Yo, I actually really agree with that philosophy, man. I really love that. I almost align myself with everything that I just read. So congrats on that, Ron. If that was Defender of the Castle mission, you're about 60% done with the game. 15 missions to go, apparently, according to ChatGPT. Oh, wow, so I'm not going to finish the game today. That sucks. Yo, Bully is actually a long game, by the way. Like, this game is surprisingly long. Much longer than you would think. We only get angry on those we love the most? Huh? Before I played Black Flag and had suspicion for the upcoming resync version. I'm excited for that, Cap. The joke went over him. The soundtrack alone in LA Noire is one of the best I've ever heard in gaming. Not even exaggerating. It's going to look amazing on PS5 Pro in gameplay, especially in the cutscenes. What happened is that the screenshots on PS5 base, which have PSR now 50% low resolution. Wait, you're talking about GTA 6 kicker? Oh, listen to that soundtrack all the time. It's so good. Tordai sounds like a big toad frog. Apologies for being away from the chat, man. I was gooning for a minute real quick. You understand? Oh, kicker, if anybody understands, I understand better than anyone, bro. I understand better than anyone. I got you, bro. It's all good. I saw something that said Rockstar didn't release another trailer after trailer 1 until 9 days after pre-orders for GTA 5 that can after GTA 6. Yeah, I think we're getting a trailer in a couple of weeks, to be honest, but I mean, I don't know. We understand, we got you, King. Oh my god.
Stop so I can...
Lord Tordai is the big toad frog. Kicker is the toad. Kicker is the real toad frog.
Hi.
Hey,
I know, it's funny. I'm the girl in the dirty pictures, haha.
what are you talking about?
Don't pretend you don't know. Everybody knows.
Knows what?
There's posters of me all over
But
town.
why Jimmy look mad
Oh,
sexy
those.
though?
Now everyone thinks I'm a slut. Great, my parents will be so proud. I'll probably get expelled.
Look, it could be worse.
How? How exactly could it be worse? I mean, sure, I've been a bitch at times, been nasty, but I don't deserve this. My life is over. I mean, I've always
Kicker's
wanted to be
frog
a
in a
model,
jester
but not
costume
like
Discord
this.
profile picture goes hard.
Everybody's laughing
Yo, what?
at me. I can't bear it.
Everybody's
Nah,
always
Jimmy
laughing
looked
at me.
mad good,
Well,
like
maybe
in
you're not
that,
as
like
insecure
in
as
this
I
outfit.
am,
I like
okay?
this
I just wanted
outfit
to
a
be
lot, and
popular.
the hair looks
Now
good, and the
everyone
outfit looks
hates
really
me.
good.
Well, I guess I deserve it.
I tell you what, you wait
I'm in a hella
here.
good mood after
I'll
I
get rid
slept
of
so
those
hard.
posters
Me
for
too,
you,
yo.
or at least cover them up.
Would you? I'd do it myself, but I can't deal with it. I'm really losing it here.
Just hang in there.
I actually like needed a day off today, guys. Like the reason I didn't make a video and I didn't stream is because I just needed a day off. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is crazy to say, but I'm kind of glad trailer 3 did not come out today because that would have just meant another full day of me like making mad content and everything. And like low key, I needed a break. I'm gonna be so real with you guys. I needed a break, bro. I just needed a day to just chill out. I've been like on overload mode for the past like couple of days, just making mad content and shit. Oh my god, could you fuck off, you stupid bitch?
Oh, so you're gonna start fighting, punk? I'll break every bone in your scrawny little butt.
Dude, I was feeling the exact same vibes, the same way vibes. Will, that's so funny, bro. Literally me too, bro. I was just saying, yo, I need a break, bro. I need a break. Because it's like, fuck, if trailer 3 would have come out, I would have been working, bro, and I would have wanted to kill myself, bro. Holy shit. I'm kind of glad. I literally did nothing today but sit outside and doom scroll for the whole day. I didn't even go to the gym.
I'm coming for you. You're about to...
I didn't even go to the gym. I was like, bro, I just need a day of just relaxing because I was just cooked out of my ass, bro.
I always get my man.
My butt itches.
Fucking got my ass, bro.
Well,
Glad that's
well,
over.
what have we
The last
here?
nerd mission
It
made me
isn't
rage when I
young
played it.
Hopkins again. Your rap sheet gets longer by the minute, it seems. A teacher had to physically apprehend you. This recent spate of vandalism has to
But I
come
feel like
to an
Rockstar's
end.
gonna drop trailer 3 for
Go
GTA 6
see
when they
the
release the trailer for the new
punishment
trailer in
we
GTA 5 in
Perhaps
July.
it can improve your attitude. Now, go and think about what I've said.
It's like a fat nap today. The amount of pings, notification messages I had on those screenshots drop was insane. I can't imagine how trailer 3 is gonna be. I was all over the place and it wore me out, so I feel you. Yeah, Leonida, man.
For all their kindness. I don't think you know what kindness means.
Oh my god, they really got me, bro. When I was a child, I couldn't understand the cutscenes because of English language and skipped them. Now I realize the cutscenes and become so much good when I understand. Yeah, that's a good point. Tordai stands for Tor Distributed AI. Nice. What do you think of the past few days' weather? Storms go hard here. How's it going to be in GTA 6? Yeah, I mean, I think the weather is going to be incredible. I think we're going to get storms and everything, hurricanes, and I think they're going to go all out for the weather for sure. Nice giveaway today, Will. Oh, Will had a giveaway? That's crazy. Many more soon? Oh, that's amazing, Will. Yo, Will is big enough where he could literally do giveaways and stuff. That's crazy. I can't wait to get to that point. Shouldn't Will be sleeping? Why would Will be sleeping? Yo, I came from VPA stream yesterday and I subbed to last night. What's the first thing you're gonna do in GTA 6 room? Yo, Remdog, I appreciate that a lot, man. VPA is my boyfriend, so I really appreciate that, man. The first thing I'm gonna do is go to the clothing store. I'm not lying. I'm gonna go to the clothing store and the barber store. And tattoo. I'm gonna look at all the customization options that I possibly can. And also go to the gym. Try to go to the gym if it's possible. Maybe I might hold off on the gym, but definitely go to the clothing store and the barber shop for sure. That's personally for me, I'm really excited about that. What about you, Remdog? I'm curious, what are you trying to do? I go to the video, I got to the video and I saw the guy from the comments say it was used already. I felt so bad for him. Why is just everyone on my ass, bro? This game's so annoying sometimes. I have no self-control. Oh, you mean like going to bed from the stream? That's funny. First thing I'm doing is running into the ocean. Games feel like it'll be locked to an early tutorial mission. Gym feels like it'll be locked to an early tutorial mission. Yeah, you're right, Jamie. I feel like the gym won't be available right away. I don't think that's going to be a thing. But I definitely think like that clothing stores will be a thing. I think you're going to be able to like buy some clothes or go to the barber. Yeah. The way VPA is my boyfriend rolled off the tongue so naturally. Well, what do you expect, bro? We're both bisexual. What do you expect? That shit is not like a crazy thing to say, you know?
I think I've got some mayonnaise on my pants. Why am I surrounded by morons?
Like he always says, you're here, I'm queer, or whatever. The first thing I'm gonna do is make out with Lucia. Well, I don't think you could do that, man. I like how these guys don't even fucking mind. They're just alright.
Did you not see me watching that, asswipe?
Homeboy said watching that like it's porn. Like he was watching porn when that shit was just a fucking poster. You're here, I'm queer, get used to it. That's what he fucking says. That's what he fucking says. I was like, what does VPA say? He's like, something about being queer. Anyways. You're here, I'm queer, get used to it. Speaking of which, I'm talking to this crazy gilf, man. Your boy might smash a gilf. Anyways, let's move on.
Good thing my wife didn't see me looking at that.
Oh no!
Yo, that's
you
an
went to
underage girl
base.
too.
Luckily, I have an almost unlimited supply of fresh posters.
Jimmy, what have you done? Jimmy, what have you done? You're here, I'm queer W. I can't, no. Oh no, some of my Indian audience will be very upset with me. They hate gay people in India. I'm just kidding. Why can't I do it?
Should I just go to the gym?
Blue Vice Gilfs are fun. Yeah, I've never been with a Gilf. The Dilf is Urban Shogun. First thing I'm gonna do is save the game and start messing with the wanted system to see how advanced since GTA 5, I think the police in GTA 4 were better. Yeah, I agree.
I could be QB. One
Gilfs are fun. Yeah, I wouldn't know, man. I've been with a MILF, but never a GILF. There you go. Yeah, they were blocking my shit. How old is said GILF? Like in her mid-50s? You're here, I'm queer, now spread them. I swear it's impossible to guess the next thing you're gonna say. I love you, dude. Yeah.
Do you want to go down to the carnival later?
Yeah, Will. I'm a crazy fuck. What are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do, man? You know how it is. Knock the cobwebs off her shit? Exactly. Hey, watch it now. You play the Red Dead games? Yeah, Brandon, I love Red Dead a lot. I'm gonna stock up on everything. Hey, ew, that's a sin. He is in the files and on the island. Nice. Gifts usually come with money if you do it right. Hey, Tip Tank. I'm gonna keep that in mind. It's gonna snowball to a rampage. Well, I'm excited for you, man. I'm also gonna check that out. Probably like when I get the game as well. It's just not gonna be the first thing I do, you know? Oldest woman I've ever been was 50, no kids, never married. I was in my early 20s. I'm in my late 20s, but yeah, she would be the oldest woman I would be with if it actually ends up happening, which it may not. But it might. Aren't you scared of her bones breaking or some copulation? Nah, kicker. I'll be gentle-ish. Gentle-ish. Damn, we get in the lore. Prices in India are very cheap. Does Rockstar think we're a third world country? Damn, they're right. Yo, and funny thing about India is that most of the Rockstar developers are in India. Did you guys know that? That majority of Rockstar like developers are in India. It's actually crazy. I would have had it made young and dumb. Nice. And full of cum, am I right? Young, dumb, and full of cum.
Seems like there's just no shame left these days.
Yeah.
Not bad, not bad. Nah, guys, I'm dying. She was, yeah. You know, GTA 6 is going to be the greatest game of all time. Red Dead Redemption 2 to me always has the best story ever made. The cinematic scenes and emotions in RDR 2 is goated. Yeah, I agree with you, Aska, but I think there's a chance that maybe GTA 6 might have just as good of an emotional element to it that Red Dead 2 had. But maybe not. I don't know. It's tough to tell, but I feel like... fuck right off, you bitch. When I was 19, I hooked up with a 52-year-old for a while. Damn, Cap, that's pretty wild. Will's poor virgin ears were probably made him leave. No, Will loves it, man. Will is still here, probably.
But don't tell anyone, okay?
Alright, that's enough out of me. Don't turn me on, guy. Yo, Ella's always crazy, man. Ella's on some crazy shit. Her bones breaking.
No sweat.
Yeah, because they have to pay very less salaries compared to the US developer, but it's still more for us. Yeah, that's right, which is fucked how, like, Rockstar just outsources by having a majority of their developers in India. Crazy. I wish Rockstar gave us a data when Trailer 3 would come and we'll stop talking shit. Bro, me too, Leo, but they're Homelander. Rockstar is literally Homelander, and they don't give a fuck about us, so, like, low-key, bro. Low-key, what are you gonna do, you know? Will is letting his hair down again. Yo, guys, watch this. Oh!
You ain't worth it, but oh.
If only Arthur Morgan beat the living shit out of Micah at the end, it would have didn't he have tuberculosis. Yeah, exactly. It would be a perfect game, right? Do a kickflip. I don't even know how. So William, when am I carrying you in sumo again? Nice. I've sort of
Hey,
dated some older
Jimmy.
women, and it's weird
I've had
because
a
one was a lawyer, the other
brilliant
worked for an
idea.
airline.
Another one.
They had been all over the world,
Many
did
are
some awesome
called.
shit, very
You
cultured
are
con.
chosen.
Sounds awesome,
Luckily
Jamie. Sounds
for
like a great
you,
fucking time.
I've chosen you to help me carry out this little masterpiece. My finest
Damn,
work.
What are
Cat,
you
that's
talking
crazy.
about, you lunatic?
I'm talking
Sometimes it's
about
hard
what
to
we're
feel like you
always
measure up when you're
talking about,
younger.
amigo.
Yeah, that's true. That's a big
About
fact,
bullying
Jamie. That
the
is a
bullies.
big fact, man.
About my favorite dish. Revenge.
Revenge? Against who?
Who do you think? The football team. Those overdeveloped, underbrained lords of our little manor. Reduced to a bunch of sniveling wretches. Bowing down to my...
You mean our?
I meant our superiority.
That's how I felt, Jamie. Word.
Us ruling like gentlemen over the peasants.
Us?
Us. Yes. You ruling, of course. Me offering some sage advice. Doing all the
I am
thinking,
Urban. Oh,
that
and
sort of
Blind Fury, I
thing.
think you have
Merlin
that
to
backwards.
your
I hear
King
you, Urban.
Arthur.
Whatever. What's the plan?
Bice, do you watch WE?
First,
No, I
need you
hate
to get the school
WWE,
mascot
bro.
costume.
Sorry.
And how do you suggest I do that?
Well, go follow them. Wait for us to distract the gorillas. Go! While we still have hope!
Shit, I don't think I'm gonna beat the game today, bro, which sucks. I think I'm gonna need one more day to beat the game. Which the thing is, we're gonna be playing online. We're gonna be playing GTA Online starting tomorrow as normal. Maybe we'll do Red Dead Online, guys. What are we thinking? Maybe Red Dead Online. Maybe Red Dead Online, eh? Fuck you, bro. Faster.
Totally respect me when I'm the mascot.
Get the class. One man or girl
You're such a buttwipe. Beat it.
Red Dead Online. When someone makes you a sandwich after, it takes some getting used to. I've never had that happen to me ever, Urban. I was very wild because my home life was strict Catholic upbringing. I rebelled hard. Yeah, I believe you, Cap. Skyrim is my favorite game of all time. I enjoy the adventure in the world. I wonder if GTA 6 will take #1 spots for me. Skyrim is one of my favorite games of all time, bro. It's probably like my top two. I don't know. I would say Halo, the whole Halo trilogy, like the whole trilogy of Halo, is probably my favorite video game of all time. And I would say Skyrim and then GTA 4. Those are like my top three games of all time. Skyrim is probably like one of my favorite games ever made, bro. Literally. World Map Community versus Vice Community on Sumo. I have no idea what that is, bro. Red Dead Online. You can't use them against me. I just did. Speaking of online, there's also Bully Online. If you don't mind me asking why you hate WWE, because it's fake and gay, man. It's fake and gay. It's like basically just a show. It's not real, and it's a bunch of like big, sweaty, muscular men that like are grabbing each other and throwing each other around. And I just never liked it as a kid. Bro, we need to do an arm wrestling and tournament or something on GTA. Yeah, we will, Urban. Yeah, but there isn't that much to do. Trust me, I spent way too much on way too much time on it. Wait, Brandon, what? Spent way too much time on what, Brandon? Oh, Bully online. Anyone looking forward to Arch Age Field High? It's a Bully clone that looks bad. It's good. No, I've never heard of it even. Fake and Gay L. Angel or Cortana? Oh, Cortana without a doubt. Cortana without a doubt. I never liked wrestling either. You don't know sumo? Do you watch Will streams? Wait, wrestling is fake? Yeah, I mean, I haven't watched Will streams in a minute. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, and I regret that. I've been very busy, unfortunately. Fucking hell, bro. Fucking Jimmy, bro.
I can't believe I'm the mascot. This is so... stop that! You are so annoying. What's your problem, man? Help me, guys. Jimmy's being a jerk.
What are you doing? How'd you like this, freak? How about this one? Oh!
You guys smell so pretty. Leave me alone, jerk! I've got the strength of a bull, man! Back off!
What are you doing to our whipping boy?
W's hate.
Nobody beats the mascot but the jocks.
I spent way too much time playing Red Dead 2 Online. Brandon, me too. I'm like level almost 400 in that game. Why in America, when people want to troll someone, they say he's gay? Are there a lot of hidden gay people in America? Yes, man. There's so many gay people in America. There's so many closeted gay people. It's crazy.
You gotta be kidding me.
Wrestling is scripted and fake. The outcomes are predetermined. I understand. Well, I will fucking be there as soon as I catch one of your streams, bro. I promise. It's like watching a soap opera. Don't worry, Will. I watched it twice. Nice.
Loser.
This guy's crazy.
You fight like my mom.
Activate full power!
You suck.
I could interrupt his chain when I hit him with the slingshot, and I could kind of exploit it a little bit. That's beautiful. Wow, that's crazy, actually. Straight exploited his chain
You
with
just
that.
gotta take the bull by the horns.
I grew up on HBK Stone Cold Goldberg. I got you, Urban. A lot of my friends loved loved wrestling, and I never understood it as a kid, but I also hated sports, and I guess my brain just associated wrestling with sports, so then I just kind of
I
thought,
always knew I could do
I'm
it.
a physical specimen. You can't outrun me. You just attacked the wall. Till you love me. You like this, freak? True.
fucking hate these people so much, bro. It's crazy. So annoying. The goal kicker, you timestamped the 6-7. Oh my god, they followed me in here. There's no way. They literally just followed me in here. Fuck.
Get ready to have your leg.
It's all good, Vice. I'm just messing. Things have been wild. Oh, wow, Will Mac. I bet they have been. I've been playing Fallout 4. It's my second favorite Bethesda game, but it's more buggy than Skyrim. Yeah, Fallout 4 was okay. It's not my favorite, though. It was okay, though. Best part of the stream. Late January 2077 is the earliest it will release Block Citizen software. Sounds good, Tyler. When I found out WWE's, which is pretty late, I was heartbroken, but then I understood what it really is, and I appreciate it for what it is. Well, listen, I'm not going to shame anybody. I'm not, listen. I'm not going to shame anybody. If you like it, then you like it. I'm not gonna, I just personally don't enjoy it. That's all. Playing spots fun, but watch. Oh, playing sports fun, but watch. Yeah, I'm not a sports guy at all. That's kind of the thing. I'm not a big sports guy. The outcomes are predetermined, scripted, fake. So the Game of Thrones and Bachelor and Batman, I don't feel the need to tell you if people enjoy it, bro. But that's fiction. That's actually an entertaining, engaging storyline that's fictional in a fictional world. But watching like men that are acting like they're playing a sport when it's not real just rubs me kind of the wrong way, Jamie. Fallout Firestorm was dope as well. Never played that one. Oh my god, bro. Could I just buy a drink, bro? I hate this game so much sometimes, bro. The way that everyone is on your dick constantly is super fucking annoying, bro. The way that everyone is constantly on your dick no matter what is so annoying. I only watch surfing. Do you think Rockstar will do a Bully remake? Absolutely not, Tyler. That, you know, and I don't think it needs a remake. I'm enjoying it for what it is, and I don't think it needs a remake. All the Fallouts are buggy. It's because it's because Fallout is less grossing series, so they give less attention to it, although the community is pretty much the same size. Yeah, and for me, my favorite Fallout is Fallout New Vegas, actually. Fallout New Vegas is my favorite Fallout, but it wasn't even made by Bethesda. But yeah, Fallout New Vegas was absolutely incredible. Welcome to the stream, director. I don't know if I've seen your name here before, but welcome in. Wrestling is fiction. Yeah, but it's presented as an actual sport, though. You know what I mean? Yeah, Bully frustrates the piss out of me. I love it, but I can't play it anymore. Yeah, for real. Low-key kind of want to be... I just want to finish the game. Even though I'm enjoying it, I just kind of like want to finish it already.
Yes.
Uh,
I only watch
Candy
baseball.
from
WWE's
Ohio.
huge in America,
You
but that
look
says it all.
very
Yeah, that's
clean
true.
for me in that little thong and with those massive piles of silicone. Initially, you'd think, who's that handsome stranger? Then I'd walk into the bar, impress you with my suavity? My suavability? How suave I was. I'd look up and say, what's a nice girl like you
Bethesda,
doing in a
yo,
place like
Bethesda
this?
taking a while
And
for
you'd say,
Elder Scrolls,
"Take
bro.
me
Fuck
to the
Fallout. What about Elder
Baroness."
Scrolls?
What's that you're reading?
Nothing. Nothing. Just some
I like
history
motorsports. Yeah,
homework.
motorsports are
Can I
dope.
see?
It's personal.
Personal history. Sounds interesting.
Yes, well, you wouldn't understand. Anyway, listen. The big game is today. Operation Trojan Cow is ready to proceed.
Operation Trojan Cow.
It's my master plan. My spies have already been gathering the information that will bring about the downfall of the jocks at this school.
So I guess I'll be needing this. Does this work?
Yes. Rendezvous with my agents in the field.
Same reason why I don't like politics either. It's bending something real dialogue debate into a theoretical performative act. Yes, Kicker, I agree. I could not agree with you more, actually. I'm just checking the stream out. Looked pretty cool. I wanted to check you out due to believing all-time favorite. Well, that's awesome, Director. I'm a GTA 6 channel, but we're playing a lot of Rockstar games while we wait for GTA 6. My next game after this is going to be LA Noire. Then we're probably going to do San Andreas. And for a lot of these games, I'm playing for the first time. But yeah, man, if you're interested in that, then stick around. But, you know, it's up to you. But I appreciate you chatting and stuff. Oh, what is this? Like, for example, I never beat Bully. So this is going to be my first time beating it. And I also play, like, Red Dead Online and GTA Online on the weekends. So don't, like, you know, you're going to be like, why is this guy playing GTA Online or Red Dead Online out of nowhere? It's because on Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, I do that. And then Monday to Thursdays, I play, I play Rockstar Games. But regardless, thank you for chatting and stuff. A lot of people, like, do not want to do that, so. Wait, am I supposed to, where am I supposed to do it?
Real quick. Careful! Patrols are everywhere. We are in grave danger. at
Did
this
I do
very
Max
moment.
Payne? No, I
You're
can't
in
play
grave
Max
danger
Payne,
of a knuckle
unfortunately.
sandwich if you don't get on with it. That's one.
Elder Scrolls 6 doesn't exist. It does, though. That's the problem.
And swap it for the real game
What's my
ball.
biggest wish for it? So that it actually comes out. That I want it to come out. That's my biggest wish. Put the rigged ball in a bag. LA Noire after this. I must have manifested it. Have you ever played any Souls games? Yes, Brandon. I used to play Souls game on this channel. Souls games. I did Sekiro and Elden Ring, I think. I think those were my only two Souls games. Sekiro and Elden Ring.
You suck too much.
Bro, play Max Payne 3 someday. I did play it. I loved it. I just can't play it on my PlayStation.
Interception!
Does anyone know the name of the green shirt nerd? I recognize his voice and can't place him. Fallout New Vegas is still the most expensive to buy on console, probably because it's the best. I only played it maybe 10 hours, but I'd love to play more. It's amazing, Rem. It's amazing. It's my favorite Bethesda. Well, it's not a Bethesda game. It's my favorite Fallout game. It's genuinely amazing, for real.
Here, take this glue bottle. It's full of glue. Go create a sticky situation on the team benches. Get it? Sticky
Elder Scrolls 6, I heard late 2028, maybe
Yeah,
even 2029. Yeah, Tyler. LA Noire has special face capture method that was super crappy and looks goofy, but it somehow shows emotion of all perfect and was never used again in any game. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Come on, dance!
I will make you hurt all over, maggot.
Come on, man! Come on!
Oh, you have to do that to like convince them not to fuck with you. All right, good night, Cap. Take it easy, brother. I played those two; they're great. But the Bloodborne guy, yeah, I've never played I played it, but I never like got far in Bloodborne. Are you planning on creating anything with GTA 6 UGC? Trippy, I've given lectures about what I want to create, man. I can't get into it right now, but yes, I definitely plan to. I want to create a Fallout New Vegas cyberpunk-inspired UGC map for that. That's like my ultimate end game for UGC. I went really in detail with it, but that's kind of my plan. I want to create like a Night City, Fallout New Vegas, like where the map is a wasteland, but Vice City is this futuristic dystopian like refuge, and the rest of the world is like this crazy dangerous landscape with mutants and monsters and stuff like that, even zombies. Just have like a lot of shit in the wasteland, and then Vice City is like where you could go back and kind of chill. And yeah, it's a really long concept, but if you're ever in here again, we can get into it more.
Agent Bull,
Jay, I think it's Jesse Tendler. Nerds page lists the voice actors. I'm heading out, bro. Love your streams. Can't wait to see you play GTA 6. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, bro. Good questions and stuff today. Yeah, Vice cooking when it comes to what he wants to create with the map. Yeah, I've went really in depth. I've like spoken about it a lot of times, and I have really big plans for the UGC personally. I'm really excited for it. And yeah.
Evil doer.
We shouldn't. You know.
Good questions today, guys, for real. Good questions.
Playing football defined my life.
Which is your favorite bully faction? Probably the nerds, believe it or not. Probably the nerds.
Good mascot. Move it. Hit you till you love me. Hot.
Yeah, forward, go, forward. Yeah, forward, go, forward. Yeah, forward, go, forward.
Nice work, man.
Yo, no way, he's pissing in it. That's crazy. I bought Fallout 3 twice on Xbox 360 and both this crash when you get out of Vault 101. Hard to get a working disc. No way, Rem, that's terrible. Why? Why don't you just download it, man? Just get it to
There's a
download.
rumor that someone is gonna screw up the game.
Also, he voiced Cashier for Moto in GTA 4. No way.
Too much for me.
If they remake Bloodborne, you should play it. I don't know if they, I don't think they will, Brandon. I don't think they will, to be honest.
That's like totally grody. Yuck! Like thicky. Yuck!
Talk to the nerd agent.
Your quest, young Jimmy, is perilous, but the rewards are glorious. Cut the crap, Melvin. It was sort of funny the first 20 times, but it's getting old now. Scatter them over the football field. All right.
This game's awesome, though, low-key. That sounds dope. Is there a place where I can watch your lecture about the UGC ideas? Unfortunately, you would no, because you would have to like look through my old streams and it would just be impossible to find it. But I am gonna end the stream kind of soon, like maybe even after this. No, I don't know. I guess I can kind of get into it, but basically, like, all right, really quick, I'm gonna do it just for you, Tipper Tank or Tip Trip Tank. My goal is to create like this dystopian wasteland world where the whole world is filled with monsters and crazy legendary like crazy things that are trying to kill you. And then Vice City is going to be walled off from the rest of the place and inside it's going to be super futuristic and very like dystopian but like futuristic and it's there's going to be like cybernetics. The game like the UGC was going to take place in the future like 2077, I don't know, 2088, who knows, and the whole point is about you, your character, everyone's characters will have cybernetics. So you're going to be able to like actually have your body be a weapon and just make yourself bigger and stronger and look crazier until you're like a cyborg or whatever. And you go out into the world, and the currency in that world is going to be trophies that you collect from all the monsters and things like that you kill. And you're going to be able to bring that back and upgrade yourself and get better things and like have like luxury items and stuff that you could flex and meet, team up with other players and kind of go on hunts and stuff like that. And then I'm gonna add more to the world and have like lore explaining the different animals and factions and all the monsters that are out in the wasteland. All the other cities except for Vice City are going to be fallen cities that are going to be filled with zombies that are going to like overwhelm you. So every section of the map is going to be distinct and have a real feeling to it, like with the types of enemies and creatures that you can find. And so that's the best way to kind of explain it without going really, really too much in depth. But I feel like that should give you a very good idea of it. But I know what you mean about them being all over your dick. Free roam isn't fun for that reason. Yeah, absolutely, Jamie. Minnow, I said you played Sea of Thieves. I have it on PC and I'd play with you. It's a cool pirate game with PvP and a crew. No, I've never played a Leonida, man. It's crossplay, by the way. No, I've never played it. Yeah, I need to play that for real, Vice. That kind of sounds like Borderlands. It's not. It's more like Fallout New Vegas with friends. When GTA 6 comes out, what are you the most wanting, realistic NPCs or realistic technical mechanics? Honestly, probably well, both realistically, but I made a whole video. I've probably made several videos. I'm probably going to make more videos on it on the NPCs, and the NPCs are genuinely going to be very realistic. They all essentially have like these little brains inside of their head that like gives them personalities. And this is all from like the patents and stuff like that. The patent leaks that came out over a year ago and stuff like that. Basically, they say that the NPCs are going to have like a mind of their own a little bit and have a lot of personality and act differently on different situations based off of like who they are as a person. So I'm very excited for NPCs, but I also love to see more realistic actions in the game. Like everything you do should feel realistic and it should feel grounded. So kind of both, but probably more NPCs. I played GTA 4, maybe LA Noire because my cousins had them, but I didn't really like either game. Well, GTA 4 is my favorite game, Leo. Out of Google Legend Cars, very dope, man. I hope he gets to see some of Leonida. I gotta go because it's late. A good stream, man. I subbed the last one. Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate you a lot, man. Please like the stream on your way out if you didn't already. But appreciate you. Sounds like the Nemesis engine. It is kind of, but more so personality, not like them remembering you and like being like, oh, I remember who you are, but more so like every NPC actually will have their own unique personality. So like when they drive or they talk or they do things, like it'll be exclusive to the way that they are like programmed, like in terms of their personality. Are they tough? Are they weak? Are they scrawny? Like it's going to determine how they act and how they talk and interact in the world. So I'm really excited for that. Wow, sounds very fun. I have a very similar idea. I've been working out with different lore. Looking forward to seeing what you do with yours. Well, thank you, Tank. And I'm excited for your idea too. My Xbox 360 account is messed up. I need to reset email password. I also like collecting physical copies. I bought older games that work fine. I've just had bad luck with Fallout 3. Well, that sucks because Fallout 3 is my favorite Fallout, but like favorite Bethesda Fallout. I drove not too long ago in a race, Fluston, aka Ambrosia. So I've been actual dirt track. It's gonna be in the game in Ambrosia. That's so sick, Leonida, man. I played every Rockstar game. Which is your favorite? GTA 4 and Red Dead 1. GTA 4 and Red Dead 1, definitely. Definitely.
Hey, Jimmy! Nice outfit!
Yeah, I know. Shows off my figure, doesn't it? But enough about me. How do I mess up those jocks?
Straight to business,
Fallout
eh?
3
Okay,
best
there's a switch
DLC,
box
Fallout
on the
Vegas
scoreboard
best
on the
story.
field.
Yeah, I
Get
agree.
to
I
it and
agree,
switch it.
Worlds. I agree,
Sounds
definitely.
Easy. What will it do?
It'll change the text of the scoreboard. I reprogrammed it. You'll like it. The jocks
I
won't.
love the Alien DLC in Fallout 3. That shit was great. But Fallout 4 also did have really, Fallout New Vegas did have good DLC too. Not as good as Fallout 3, but it also had decent DLC.
I'm on fire!
Actually, no, it didn't. It kind of did, but eh.
Please dance for me. Why do I get so nervous around boys? That's pretty cool.
Jocks play with their balls. That's crazy. The real life Clewiston, when I live about 3 hours north. I've seen huge lake there that's going to be in the game, and Clewiston, there's so many bikers and such. Yes. I got Fallout 3 DLC installed, but I just can't play in the game. Wait, why, Remdog? Some were bangers, other were kind of mid. Yeah, for sure. Just like the biker screenshot we got.
Stop repeating everything he says and get on with it.
I'm gonna bust your gut up and watch you bleed.
Okay, gotcha.
Seacrest 38 sweet. Sit on this, you prick.
Did I miss? Wait, I didn't pick it up?
32 counter trap.
What the fuck? What's going on?
94 high fly, trip.
Oh my god. Nice. Excited to see how close Rockstar gets to the whole state. Me too, bro. But I can't wait. Crazy. They would have been small area from what I heard. Sugar Refinery in there. My favorite Rockstar game is easily Max Payne, Mad Max 2. You mean Max Payne 2? I want to shoot that fucking bull every time I hear Go Bullsworth. They ought to put dates on bike week in the game. It does in fact have Sugar Refinery near the US Sugar. Interesting. Fuck, I hate how I drop it.
Quick, replace it.
Oh.
Can't wait to catch you, you little punk.
Wait, why can't I throw it? Fuck you.
Oh, that hurts. Captain. Pain is good.
My Fallout 3 DLCs are just too scratched, I guess, but the DLC, this lets me install. It's not Mad Max. You meant Max Payne? Oh my god.
Seacrest 38
Oh, fuck. He threw that shit way too far. Way too far.
You're in.
Come on, what the fuck?
Incoming, Captain. How'd you like this? Get over here. I got this one. You like this, you prick?
No, other one. There you go. Yo, man, Vice, love the shirt and chain. It do be looking sexy, not gonna lie. Thank you, I appreciate that a lot, Ella. Thank you. I'm a big fan. Can you shout me out? It's my birthday. Zach, are you serious? I've never seen you here before, Zach, but shout out to Zach. Happy birthday, brother. I hope you have an amazing birthday, and I don't think I've seen you here before too many times, or maybe I did, I'm not sure.
Your mom catches my long bomb.
Wow, that was super easy. What the fuck? That was super easy. But yeah, Zach, new account? Oh, I got you. Well, happy birthday, bro. Who were you before?
King of the school. Oh, you beat them all in front of everybody. Thanks for your help, Petey. Oh, this is gonna be great.
Racetrack and sugar refinery, only 11 miles apart, right next to the Okeechobee.
So here I am,
Super huge
suddenly
lake.
the king of the school. I never meant for things to turn out this way. I just wanted to control a couple of psycho kids and be left alone. But now I guess I'm certainly going to live the good life.
The Fall and Rise of Jimmy Hopkins, age 15. Oh my god. All right, guys. I am gonna call it right now. Probably. We're gonna finish Bully on Monday, and then hopefully we can start. We could start LA Noire
Hey, Johnny.
on.
Hi,
Oh,
Jimmy.
what's up, brother?
Hey, Chad.
So I'm like, yo, it's Jimmy.
You're funny, man.
Yo,
You're
man,
so
what's going
funny,
on?
Jimmy.
Oh, hey, girl, you're looking great.
Ooh.
Great. Thank you for that sugar, darling.
Wow, hey, Jimmy.
All right, boys, that's all I got to say. Later.
Bye, Jimmy.
Peace out,
See you
Jimmy.
later.
I love that guy.
Bye,
Come on,
guys.
Chad, let's roll.
Pete!
You're the first person on the whole internet I've seen
I
show
did,
enthusiasm
man.
for
I took
UGC.
over
Everyone
this
else is
dump.
sleeping on
These
its potential.
morons are my
Yes, Trip.
morons. That's
I've even made
great.
videos
Just
on it,
don't
and
turn
nobody
into a
gave a
jerk.
fuck.
How could I?
And you're
Hey,
right, bro.
baby, how you doing? What you doing later?
Just remember, Jimmy, not everybody likes you.
Correct. They love me.
Well, what about Gary?
Gary, forget about that twerp. Dude, it's me now. I run this place, and you're my friend, so please try to be cool. Oh, man, you're bringing
Stop
me
being
down.
so thirsty.
Come on, let's go milk this thing for all it's worth. We might even find you a girl.
When online comes to GTA 6, I want drag racing people in a racetrack. If you do anything stuff on the track. Yeah, the racing is going to be great, especially like the dirt tracks and stuff like that, like dirt bikes. I got a copy of the old Oblivion and Game of the Year edition game with the game manual, map posters for 17s, 20 years old. Works like new, so lucky. Yeah, Rumdog, enjoy it, man. Major Riz. Jimmy is the king of the school. Yeah, I feel like this is a great place to wrap it up. I'm gonna, like I said, we're gonna finish this game on Monday, and hopefully I can hopefully we go to LA Noire, after that. All right, thank you, Tank. Appreciate you a lot. Thank you, guys. We're just gonna save the game really quick, but yeah, seriously, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did not like the stream, please like the stream. It really does help me out a lot. Can't stop, won't stop. Clyde, we're ending the stream right now, but welcome in, man. If you stick around and subscribe and like the stream, hopefully you'll catch me next time. Guys, I'm live every single night at 12:30 Eastern time. If you guys want to come hang out with me, 12:30 Eastern time. Look up when that is for you. And yeah, I'm live every day. So if you're just getting in here now, the stream's about to end. So catch me tomorrow. I'm live every day, like I said. But yeah, with that being said, Have a good night, everybody. Stay healthy, stay safe, and I will see you guys in Vice City. Take care, and thank you all for hanging out with me. Love you all. Bye bye.